hot tour. I said hot tour.
Wait, what?
I forgot all the stuff.
Happy New Year.
Wait, how do you? How's it? What intro? Hot tour.
It's
Christy.
Hello. And Silvia time.
time.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We are doing a live and we haven't been here in a long time.
And we're not really paying attention to chat, but the live stream will be going on, and it's New Year, and we haven't been on podcast in a long time.
I just said that.
No, but we haven't been here in a long time, and the reason why we have to be here is because we might lose our monetization. We got an email.
That's so true, and I had no idea.
Maybe I should push this
Well,
back
we
a
were
little
gonna
bit.
do a career recap, and we wanted to do it while Rose was here.
Yeah.
But we were just spending time with family, and then Silvia, was it yesterday or the day before? You go, girl, we have to post something on podcast.
Yeah,
Or
we got an
lose our
email.
status.
Yeah, it said, so you didn't post in the last 30 days, and if you don't post and like keep up whatever is required for monetization for the YouTube partnership, if you don't post anything within 30 days,
So you have to
You're gonna
post
lose
one.
it. So we need to
so you have
post
to post
something.
at least one a month.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, and I think it's because this channel is smaller. Like, I think bigger channels don't really go through that because they're constantly like you always have to have like that amount of like upkeep the status, like the YouTube partnership status.
But so we were like,
Yeah.
I guess we got to
We're like, we should go live. Anyway,
But
it's the new year.
It's the new year, and we're going to recap Korea finally.
Yeah.
And I've already talked about Korea here and there, and you've already seen
just
a
haven't
couple
talked
of
about
my
it together.
vlogs too. So I have that up, but we haven't talked about anything while the three of us were in Korea.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that, but
Starting off with some
sponsored.
soju.
I'm just kidding. This is not sponsored.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, I wish it was sponsored by One Soju, but we've had half of this.
So, Jack.
There's a.
We will get to that.
So we'll get to that.
Oh, wait. Speaking of the new year, really quick.
Yeah.
It's 2024. It's C-Star year. 2, 4.
Oh my god! It is C-Star
It's
year.
C-Star year.
So
If you don't know, February 4th. Chug. February 4th is
the C-Star anniversary. Yeah, February 4th.
2/4 is our
February
anniversary.
4th is when we named you guys.
Oh, you remember like
So it is C-Star year. So
I'm excited.
we're gonna celebrate.
Christy muddled some kiwi.
I muddled kiwi and lemon. And
Christy's
then
no longer I'm no longer allergic to kiwi.
oh, can you get the cup of ice?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a cup of ice.
Yeah.
Oh, and Amma, if Amma happens to be watching, I'm wearing my Christmas outfit she got me. So thank you, Amma. This is my first time wearing
Look
it.
at this heart ice.
I have
Look
heart
at
ice
this
cubes.
Heart ice. It's so cute. So I've never made this drink before, but we did drink some of the soju. So Sylvia's already tasted it. And what do you think? It's pretty good, right?
Oh, it's good. It tastes
Yeah.
like cold sake.
Yeah. It tastes just like cold sake.
Yeah.
But I
those
brought
of you
this
who are
here
currently
from Korea.
in chat, hi Sea Stars, we
Hello,
miss you.
Sea Stars.
And our mod Raven's here. Hello.
Yeah. So I'm
Thank you
gonna
for joining the
pour
chat, you guys.
just a little bit.
Oh, I was gonna reapply some stuff. Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. So we're just gonna have a little of this and just chill. Oh, I don't need. Oh, yeah, I do need that. You're right.
Oh, by the way, this is episode 28. The last episode we did was in summer. So if you're thinking, oh wow, I haven't clicked on this channel in a while. Well, we also haven't. So the last episode was when you were in Phoenix with Rose, and we did like a little call together, and we were recapping our summer. And now we're sitting down doing an episode. We're gonna recap our end of the year, kinda.
Yeah. We're gonna recap. Then it's not ready. Then we're gonna talk about everything that happened. But I was in. I mean, you guys. Well, I didn't tell too much of it, but I did talk about when I was in Korea a little bit. Well, because I've done I think more live streams than you have on Twitch.
Yeah. When we came back, I haven't been streaming. Well, I mean, I did before Christmas, but yeah, I haven't really talked too in depth about Korea, but I did kind of touch on a few things, but just not everything.
What did you touch on already?
Just people asking me like what I did for fun and stuff. And,
oh, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
We'll talk about that.
Ooh, Kiwi looks scary when it's underwater.
What?
Like,
oh, because the dots?
It looks like green
something
snot.
I ate in Korea.
It looks like we
okay, so you can
smushed a frog in here.
Here, wait, I want to make it pretty.
Ooh. Thank you. Thank you,
I should
my
be a
lady.
bartender.
Christy is a top hat man.
Can you give me a tissue?
She always takes off her top hat.
If you see me doing this, I'm taking off my top hat. Okay, oh my god, I filled it to the brim. Look! It's basically
Cheers.
one
This is
soju
beautiful.
spritzer or a highball because it has
kiwi skin. Ew. Oh my god. She fucking put kiwi. That Harry's kiwi skin is in my drink.
sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. Let's try it.
You didn't even offer to switch. You're fine.
Just drink
Ew,
it.
it like went
Just
down.
drink it.
Oh god.
That's good. Do you like it?
Yummy.
Do you need to mix it more?
I don't taste any alcohol.
That means it's good.
This is good. This tastes this is yummy.
Mm.
I always love a lemony drink, like a citrus lemony drink.
I think
For me, you can't really go wrong because it's so refreshing.
I really think the kiwi is masking the one soju. I poured a good shot in there.
I think we need some more. Oh, I missed you, Raven. Thanks for being in chat. Hi, Maya, Tammy. Hi, Lexi.
Hello,
Hi,
Sea Stars.
Jill. Sea Stars, you are very special.
Okay,
to us.
so okay, let me see. Where should we start? So when I went to Korea, I do want to talk about this real quick because I actually have not talked about my tattoos and
we got sister tattoos.
and some of you guys are like, oh, your tattoos, but then I was like, I'll talk about it later. So so that was that. But we got sister tattoos, and you've seen both of my tattoos. If you've been on my channel or Twitch, then you've definitely seen my tattoos. And I just want to mention it because
I can taste it. My body just like tingled from head to toe. I am drinking soju now.
Oh, it's good.
Oh!
What's happening?
My neck just popped. Okay. Holy shit.
So anyway, as I was saying, I got tattoos, but the first tattoo I got was actually my flower one that you guys have seen.
Yeah,
and I got
so
this
pretty.
with Jeff, and I wanted to explain what it meant because I never talked
I
about
thought
it.
you meant you and Jeff got matching flower tattoos.
No, Jeff didn't get a flower tattoo. Jeff, I mean, you guys have seen it. If you watch my Korea vlog, my second one, I show the tattoos. Jeff got like basically a half sleeve of a really realistic tiger. It's beautiful. It's like I like his the best out of all of our tattoos. But I do. It's a tiger, and then he got the aurora in a forest, in like a so it's
got a
really
giant tiger on
pretty.
him. It's very
so it's a big
beautiful.
tiger, and then the aurora right here, and trees. It looks so pretty. Anyway, but he got a tiger because I'm a tiger, and then also he got it in Korea, and he just likes tigers.
If it would be funny if you, because I'm a rooster, if he got a giant rooster on his.
If he was a cock.
Yeah, giant cock. And Jeff's a we talked about this, but Jeff's a wood rat. You should get a wood rat on your arm.
I am not getting a wood rat on my arm, but
Or a giant rat.
so this I don't think I talked about what kind of flower it is, but
Yeah,
this
it's
one is a
pretty.
daffodil, and it's a December flower. So this is the December's. Oh, December has two flowers, but I didn't want to get a holly because I think it's ugly. But okay, it's not
Watch the
ugly.
person watching.
No, it's not ugly. Oh no.
Holly tattoo.
No. I don't think it's ugly. I think for me, it's not my style. That's what I meant. So I got the daffodil.
They're like, fuck. This shit's ugly. They're gonna get laser removed.
Stop!
You stop.
It's not ugly, but the thing is, so the December flower, the daffodil, its name is a narcissus. And if you guys watch Run BTS when they were making flowers in their flower shop, it was so funny because they were laughing at Seokjin because he's always like, oh yeah, I'm worldwide handsome, handsome. But then they were like, yeah, this is the perfect flower for you, a narcissus. It's not a narcissist, it's a narcissus. So anyway, so that's that. But then the flowers on the side are actually not narcissus. It is a.
Oh wow.
It's the February flowers.
Don't even know. It's a.
Wait, I forgot.
Call them wood rats.
Wait, I forgot what the flower name is.
Wood rats.
What the flower name is.
Wood rats.
Wood
Hi, J girl. I haven't
A violet,
revealed
violet,
mine yet,
a violet.
but I will one day. A violet.
Yes, this is a violet. So the side flowers are violets, and that's Jeff's birthday month, February. So his birthday is coming up.
Do we have like a zoom in thing?
I can just do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So originally I wanted to get it here on this like really small here, but then this was actually Jeff's idea where he was like, oh my god, but if you put it here and you go like this, it looks like it's blooming.
It's really pretty.
It's really cute. It's actually and you can't really see it unless like it goes like this. And then when my hand's down, it looks like I'm holding a bouquet. Like it looks like there's a bouquet on my arm. So anyway, so that was my first tattoo ever, and it was like the best experience because that's where I met Wapur. And Wapur was a tattoo artist cat, and we got the tattoos from his name is Adam River.
That sounds like a country artist.
Yeah. So Adam River, he's probably not watching, but you can follow him on Instagram, and he told me the reason why his name is Adam River because as he was doing my tattoo, I was like, what does your name mean? And then he said because he laughed and he said, well, when I was younger, I wanted to be the best tattoo artist ever. He's like 욕심이 많았어. So he said I was really ambitious, and Adam is, the story of Adam is like he was the first man, so he was like Korea #1, and then River because he loves the water and the river. And if you look at his art, if you look at Jeff's tattoo, there's water, there's aurora reflects on the water, and he's so good at realism, and he like does tattoo judging. Anyway, like I could pop off about him, but he's like
you
really
should
nice.
show Jeff's tattoo. He has a picture of it.
Oh yeah, I should show Jeff's tattoo.
When Christy got her tattoo, and when Jeff was also in Korea. Jeff was in Korea the first 2 weeks, and Rosé and I went to Korea the last 2 weeks of the trip. So Christy was there the whole time, but Rosé and I met up with Christy towards the end of the trip. Yeah. But so Jeff and we didn't cross paths in Korea, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but
that was sad.
so during the time when she first got that tattoo, we were not in Korea with her. So yeah. But and then we ended up getting our sister tats. And Rosé, we wanted to do a live with like all three of us, obviously, and we wanted to recap this trip together because Rosé was there. But she's back home. But also our parents are back home.
But this is when it was healing. But this is when it was healing, so it looks kind of like a little bit.
Yeah, you should show it closer. Do you want me to hold it?
But this one doesn't look that great because it was healing. It was scabbing. It was like scabbing.
I think I have a picture of.
Oh really? I can't.
I'll show you first. Hold on.
He also got the Hong Kong star because his family's from Hong Kong. Oh, but let me show you. This is like, I didn't upload any of these. Like, maybe I'll upload it later or something. But basically, I went to this bar in Apgujeong that was like it had flowers everywhere. And I was posing because it was so pretty with my... Oh, you can't even fucking see it.
I love that cafe. Like, the upside down flowers.
You can see the flower.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
It's not a cafe, it was a bar.
What about this one? Or no? Do you like it?
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you can show that.
I have it.
I forgot.
This is
Jeff's tattoo. And then look at the aurora. Really nice. It looks so good.
It looks so nice. He was emailing it to me because I was drunk and I kept telling him to send me the picture. Yeah, it looks so good. But like I actually love it. Yeah.
His tattoo looks so good.
Oh, do you want to show this one?
Oh yeah, then that's the Hong Kong star.
And this is the other one that Jeff got.
Yeah. Yeah, the details, like he's known for realism. Yeah.
Yeah, so that looks sick.
Yeah, so we got for our first tattoos. So that's the meaning of our tattoos.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. So Jeff left, and if you just watch my vlogs because we went to Busan and we did all that stuff. So basically everything is in there that we did. But then I had a whole week to myself in Korea, which was great because I haven't traveled outside the country by myself like ever. And I was in Korea by myself. And I think you guys know I went to the Stray Kids concert and I did a lot of fun stuff. And basically I was just walking around and eating.
When you were by yourself, what was your favorite thing? Like, what was your favorite memory by yourself?
Honestly, my favorite memory of myself but when I was by myself was when one day I was going home from something and then I found a wine bar, and it was like a really small wine bar that was literally 5 minutes from my Airbnb, and I sat there and I drank wine by myself.
Oh, that's very relaxing.
Yeah, it was
I
very
would
relaxing.
love that.
Yeah.
That would probably be like.
I think that was my
something
favorite
I would
memory.
want
I was like so relaxed that day. I don't know what it was. And I think it was like that was during the middle of the week. And then yeah, I think that was it. But then also walking around and finding cafes by myself. I think that was really fun too.
I wish that's the one thing I wish
That you did?
no, I mean, well, yeah, but I wasn't in Korea by myself. I wish we went to more cafes.
Yeah.
Because there were so many cute cafes that we were passing by, but every day there was something new on
that's
the
because
schedule that like we couldn't stop by everywhere, obviously. But it would have
Yeah.
been nice to like just see more like cute cafes. We went to a few, but like, and all of them were super cute. Like literally all the cafes were cute.
But I really wish we went to more of there's this one that I think you would have died, and I'm really sad that you didn't go to that one. And it's something about rain, and you can and you can
yes,
stand.
you told me about that.
Oh yeah, you can stand under an umbrella and take pictures.
She showed me that one.
It's
even
really
before we went to
cute.
Korea.
It's really
you went there?
cute. No, I
Oh.
didn't go.
Yeah, she's the one that.
But that
showed
was in
me.
Gangnam, so it's
Yeah.
kind of far.
Yeah, that's the one that was.
Also, one of my other favorite memories besides the wine bar one was when I was by myself in Yeouido. So Yeouido, and then there's the park in Yeouido next to Hangang, the Hangang Park.
Logo up.
Huh?
Our logo's not up.
Oh no. And then as I was going home, so then there was, I think, so if you guys saw this, there was like the Moon Festival or something, and I passed in I forgot, I think Tiba told me about this, but I went by myself. I think this was the same day I went to the wine bar. I think that was one of my favorite days, because after, yeah. And then I went there, and then I went to the market. There was like a market, and I got let me show you pictures, because it was so relaxing. And I don't know if I told you this, but I even got kimchi jeon by myself.
Oh,
so I sat there. I took vlogs too. I'm
looks
gonna upload
yummy.
it. So I was sitting by Hangang
looks so
by myself
good.
eating jeon.
Oh, that was probably the most delicious.
Yeah,
Like.
but if you look around, there were literally couples everywhere.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't really care because I
Well,
was
I
with
mean,
my
yeah.
husband for 2 weeks. But it was literally just couples everywhere. But I was sitting there just eating the
But
jeon.
you didn't go with Jeff before there?
No. I just went because we didn't have time either.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2 weeks in Korea is not enough.
Yeah.
And then see, look, I didn't upload any of this, but I found this place.
Ooh, okay. I'm getting hungry now.
No, I know. But then as I was going home, the fireworks started popping off on the river.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Like
That's
this was me
pretty.
walking home.
That is beautiful.
Like I was like, I needed to go down the
that's
subway
like-
to get home,
you're
and
like in
then
a movie.
yeah, and then it just started. And girl,
Those are like the prettiest fireworks I've ever
they're
seen.
the prettiest fireworks I've ever seen.
Korea #1, even their fireworks. That's really pretty. Oh my god, those are
I
so
think that might have been
pretty.
one of my favorite days in Korea.
Oh, that's so cute.
So I did that, and then I got on the subway, and then I went home,
Yeah.
and then I went to the wine bar.
Oh,
That-
that's a really good day.
That was
That's
a
a
really-
really
that was a really good
perfect
day.
and like just like I think the best part is when you're walking and you just like find like you're walking down the street and you find something really good to eat, like just random like things you
Yeah.
pass by.
Yeah.
Because like the Korean food like on the street, like you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think also that day I had like omuk too, like in the food
Oh.
cart. I was going to the concert break. Oh, well, I went by myself, but I also met up Hansung. So Hansung like went with me to the concert. Like he's the one that got the tickets, and then
I didn't go to the concert because I wasn't there in Korea.
yeah, but I am actually working on my vlog right now. Like that's the vlog that I'm working on right now to get it up. But yeah, but going to a concert in Korea was like another like it was so different. Like
Were people scream? Oh, people were screaming.
no, people were screaming, but oh my god! But when we go, I feel so anxious. And
When we
it's so
go?
disorganized
Why?
because
Oh,
America.
because the venues.
because America.
Oh yeah. Well, people actually follow the rules in Korea.
Yeah, and it was just so organized. And then me and Hansung got to our seats in the 400 level. And I'll talk about more of this later, but like I was just like, this is so nice. Anyway, and then after that, Rosé and Silvia came. And when you guys first got there, Rosé didn't recognize me when I was waving to her. Because she thought I was a random Korean girl.
Oh yeah. Well, also like the fashion in Korea obviously is much different than the.
I wore my Stray Kid shirt.
No, I'm saying just in general. Like, you look Korean when you start using the Korean products, the makeup products.
Yeah. I look more Korean.
Start wearing the clothes. Like, it's very apparent.
And I dyed my hair dark.
Yeah, you dyed your hair.
My hair was light before.
Yeah, like Rosé and I, like I traveled over to Rosé in Arizona, and then we flew to Korea together. So when we landed in Korea, Christy met us in the airport.
Yeah,
and it was so cute because she was like waiting for us and like waving, and then like Christy's hair was dyed and stuff, and she had her like
hints.
White foundation on, so she looked extra pale and like
white?
extra Korean, and then she had like her like Korean pants on, but like for real, like the baggy. I love the baggy pants in Korea. Like,
yeah, we all got the same pants.
Yeah, but because I am really like the airplane air, like it's so, I get so affected by
air,
like the air in the airplane.
Yeah.
I get so affected by it. You remember I was feeling like shit by the time I got out of the airplane because it was like you
14-hour flight. And you said that happened only after
Yeah, I was pretty good up until like I was fine, but then all of a sudden, like towards the end of the plane ride, I started like sneezing because I think it was just so like, what's the word? It was like so like stuffy. It was just stuffy. And anyway, so I was like sneezing and I just felt sick. And then so by the time like we all met up with each other in the airport, I was like, I felt like shit. I felt dirty. I just couldn't.
Well, and
I couldn't breathe.
And
my ears were popped. I couldn't hear anything. My ears were popping like crazy.
Yeah, you got annoyed at me because I was so excited and I was taking videos of you guys and then you were like,
I was annoyed because I was I wasn't that annoyed, but I was just like...
No, you were like suffering.
I felt like I was suffering, and then she was recording us getting off the plane, and then I was just like, please don't use that footage because I feel like shit. But anyway, yeah, we landed, and then we went to the Airbnb, and it's so cute because our Airbnb was really, really cute, too.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
It just would have been... But, I mean, Korean apartments are small, so that's actually pretty big. That's like a decent size. And... yeah.
Oh, and their transportation, the train system, like going in,
so
like,
easy.
It's so easy, and like we were saying, like everyone has manners and they follow the rules.
Yeah.
So like, there's no like you know, in the metro in DCs and stuff, you have to push the little what's it called? Like when you scan your ticket, like your Metro card.
You don't have to push it. It's new now.
Oh, it's new now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it is like, but isn't there like a glass?
Yeah, there is something that opens and closes, but you don't have to go through that like.
Yeah. Anyway,
you used to.
It's just so convenient in the like the train station. It's so clean, and everyone waits in line before you get in.
Yeah, one thing, because I've been to other Asian countries, and I've only seen Korea do this, and I mean I haven't been to a lot, but like even in Hong Kong they don't do this, but they, at least when I went, they didn't do it. But there are actually like little lines for every big subway door. There's 2 lines that you can stand in, and people actually stand in line.
As you should.
And so like Jeff was so like like he was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then people don't like really push you because like I went on the one day, me and Hansa went to go eat, and then we left during rush hour, and he was like, oh no, it's gonna be crowded. I was like, oh no. And then we went on, he was like, yeah. And then I was like, this is not the worst I've been in.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
all.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, because by the time Rosé got there, and just for timeline, we got there like the week before Halloween, or like 2 weeks before Halloween. So we landed at the end of October.
No, I think it was the week before Halloween.
Yeah, it was at the end of October is when we landed in Korea. So yeah, it was like Halloween week-ish when we were spending our time in Korea.
Yeah. So Itaewon was
so you guys know what happened in Itaewon last year. So and obviously like that area is just like kind of closed off. But anyway,
I remember the first thing we did was go to a cafe, and then
wait, what are you saying?
I was just saying that's the first thing we did. We went to a cafe.
Yeah, so when we went to the cafe, because like Rosé and I were so excited to go to any of the cafes. Yeah. Oh my god. And I hated my outfit. Remember?
Oh, you hated
And like there was
outfit.
nothing wrong with my
outfit. Because it was
before
you guys went shopping. That was the first day.
And if you look at my outfit, you're gonna be like, "What's wrong with it?" But it's one of those things where don't show anything.
Why?
Don't show my outfit.
Oh.
But it's one of those things where if you have a shirt that you wear all the time and you're so sick of it, but it's like cute to everyone else. Like I was so no.
Can I show this?
No.
Why?
No, you cannot show that. Oh, the first meal. Well, anyway, let me finish my thought.
This was the first meal day.
Don't show that. Dude, I will show you.
Can I show this?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But it's one of those things where when you wear the same shirt over and over and you had it for so long, you're so sick of it. But I just took that with me to Korea. It was this little like tan cardigan thingy. But because I didn't know we were taking pictures that day. Mm-hmm. But of course we're gonna take pictures. We're like in a freaking new country. But every time we were taking pictures, I felt like shit because I was like, my first day was just not okay. I just didn't feel okay. I still felt stuffy and sick.
Oh,
yeah.
But this was the first night, and I took a picture of them because they passed out so fast. Look how cute. So they shared a room. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, and I had my own room, which was smaller. And then they look at them pass out, and I sent this to my mom, and then she was like, "Oh my god, they're so tired."
Me. Rose.
Yeah, it was so cute. That was their bedroom.
The first meal we had was sundubu.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! And when we went to order, remember, because a lot of places were closed.
Yeah.
And then when we went to order at the restaurant, we thought the ajumma was like drunk.
We thought the ajumma was drunk.
Like Christy ordered, and then like she just asked like,
meal.
"Can we have?" Like she put in the order. Oh, that was so good. But
that place was good.
That was the best sundubu ever.
Yes, it was so.
And
good.
then like we put in our order, but then like she was like the ajumma, the restaurant lady, she was like staring at us, and we're like, the fuck.
And I was speaking Korean.
She was literally like, when she had like sunglasses on her glasses.
Yeah, I asked for my order, and then she literally was like, and I wasn't like, and I didn't have an accent. I was literally just speaking Korean.
We were like, what happened?
Yeah, and I've ordered from here before.
And then she was just slumping over like. Huh?
Yeah, it was weird.
Anyway, that was the weirdest experience because we first got there. That was the first experience Rose and I had in Korea. That ajumma just staring at. I was like, "What is happening?"
So
but we took it back to the Airbnb and enjoyed it. That was delicious.
Yeah. Oh, we had Nagasaki jampong for the first time. So one thing that happened while we were in Korea was that I think because I don't know, maybe the timing of the day, we ate a little bit later lunch, so we weren't hungry for dinner till like around 9. But remember at least 3 times the restaurants were closed when we were trying to go eat because Korea is open 24/7, but what's open is convenience stores, Noraebangs, bars is what's open 24/7, okay? Like, but not like restaurants.
And the gogi jeep.
Gogi places, gogi places, but not like other restaurants.
K-barbecue.
Which is normal, but I had this like concept that everything was open just
and maybe
because...
in different cities.
No, girl. What do you mean cities?
But maybe in like different areas,
bar areas.
We were just in one
No, that's because we were in the neighborhood area.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah, the neighborhood area, no. But if we went over to like the Hongdae bars, that's different.
Yeah,
but that's not like restaurants. They all close. Anyway, but then like so one of the last places that we found in Yeonnam-dong was that Japanese fusion place, which was delicious.
That was so good.
And then I
felt like we were constantly looking for food. We were like constantly trying to see what was open because everything around us was closed.
But that was our fault.
No, I know. Yeah, that was our fault. And then that was so good. Yeah, the Japanese.
We got yakisoba too.
Fusion. Oh, that was in my TikTok. That was like one of the first things that I posted.
I'm getting hungry.
And the menu was really cute. Oh, that was so delicious.
This was it. And then
that was so good.
And then this.
Yeah, this thing. Oh my god. And it was like so spicy, but the good type of spicy. Oh my god, I'm like drooling. Oh my god, I want to eat that so.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got my frog hongi.
Oh, you got hongi
he
that
was,
day.
Like photobombing all my videos, but I had a little plushie that I bought. Oh my god, my cookies keychain's still here.
Yeah, so we did that.
We have to talk about her nails later.
Okay, that's towards the end of the trip. Okay, so then okay, so if you want to look for a good... So before Rose and Silvia got here, I kind of scouted out different places. And I had to go shopping for my Stray Kids outfit. And I have a whole TikTok on this. But I found this place on TikTok. And it's called Go To Mall. So if you go to Korea and you want really cheap, really good stuff, go to Go To Mall.
Yes.
Go look up Go To Mall.
Yes.
It's at Terminal 8-1 on the subway.
Yeah.
It's so good. But
it's like it's
overwhelming because we didn't even get through half of it. But it's cheap It's like good clothes. Like
think of an underground mall that's endless. Like think of like
endless.
an endless hallway
It is
of
the best, like fun
mini
shopping.
stores,
Yeah.
like one after the other. Like think of a
Yeah.
large hallway that never ends and different like levels, but it's just like clothes, hats, accessories, everything. It's so overwhelming. You need like to go back. There's no way you can go through that whole mall and finish
but it's
your
so-
shopping
yeah,
in a
yeah, yeah.
day. Like it's
And we meant to go back, but again, we didn't have time.
yeah, and those places, like some of them, like if you're like shopping outside of Go-To Mall, you'll find the same things but cheaper in Go-To Mall. So don't buy like a shirt or like an accessory right away. You should go to Go-To Mall first.
That's what I kept saying. I was like,
I mean, like scout out what you want, but
Yeah.
you'll most likely find it in Go-To Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find anything in Go-To.
Yeah.
There's a flower shop in Go-To Mall.
Yeah.
But I found every single piece that I wore for my Stray Kids concert at Go-To Mall.
Yeah.
And also, they have a whole food court.
They have a whole food.
And it's good.
And
we had a lapokki. Not lapokki.
no jormyeon.
Dormyeon.
And
Why
I
did I
had
say
naengmyeon.
lapokki?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really good.
That was so good.
Yeah.
We ended up
They have a
shopping a
food
lot.
court, yeah.
Yeah. I ended up buying a bunch of pants there because I went without pants. I know. I always say that. I did go with pants.
So
I ended up traveling
didn't
with
wear
pants.
pants.
I did end up traveling with pants. There was a really yummy Thai restaurant. The Thai place. Was
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
so good. Not in Go-To
this
Mall, but,
place,
like, a different
that
place.
this is in Yeonnam-dong.
was
So
so
the area that I picked is Food Cafe Central. Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Yeah, so and I think that's a Michelin guide restaurant or something.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to.
And there's, if you want really good Korean barbecue in Yeonnam, there's this place called Yeonnam Jebi that me and Jeff went to.
Yeah.
And the thing I love about Korea is I know to Koreans it's like normal price because, you know, the wages and also just standard of living, the cost of living.
Yeah.
But oh my god, like me and Jeff would eat at like eat really good food, and it came out to like 51,000 won.
Yeah.
And in US dollars, that's like 30 something dollars for drinks,
Drinks.
a whole fucking barbecue.
That was the best part.
Side and then it came with 된장찌개 and like just everything.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like your dollar, if you're American, the dollar goes far
Yes.
in Korea.
And like it was just so shocking. Every time we would get like 3 dishes at a restaurant and like have some drinks or whatever. And then when the bill came out, because Christy, me, Rose, we were all splitting the bill all the time. Every time we would split the bill, like at the end of the day, we always did this thing where we like sat, we were like, okay, gotta calculate, and then we would
Yeah.
calculate everything we had to split and that we bought, and because we always like put everything on one tab.
Yeah.
And then it was so shocking every time we're like,
was so-
that's it?
yeah,
That's all I owe
yes,
you? Like
yeah.
it was all like I only owe you $7 for that meal.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and it's so good.
And it's so
It's
good.
like, it's not cheap food. It's
No.
like
No,
really
no.
delicious, high quality, yum.
Yeah.
That's
There's
the best
certain
part about
areas
Korea.
that the prices
Yeah.
were like American
Yeah.
prices. Like, you know, Itaewon, it was actually pretty pricey.
Yeah.
But I think
that's so true. That would be a smooth 125 here
Oh
without
my god,
the
honeybee,
tip.
yes, yeah.
And also no tipping.
No
Like,
tipping.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah. you
And
don't
then,
have to-
so that was Jeff's favorite part. He was
Yeah.
like, oh, let's just leave.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and like the service
I
is nice.
miss
Like you just
Korea
go
every
in, you just
day.
order your thing. No
Yeah.
one, and they leave.
They
you
don't
alone.
bother you.
They're
You-
not. Oh, the culture shock. Remember
The
when we came back to
culture
America?
shock?
We went right back to Phoenix. Remember? And then like we went to
We just
like
went to
a
a
taco
restaurant. We went to a
restaurant.
restaurant,
Yeah, and they were selling like Mexican food. And then the server came up to us and he's like, because like everyone in Korea, they're just like they insa and then they ask for your food.
And they have
leave.
buttons at tables, so
Yeah.
they know when you
but
need
the
something.
culture shock, because we were just not used to it. He's like, he has like his menu. He's like, "Hello, darling," so blah, 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 and which is fine.
He was like,
but
"What
it's
about
just
you, darling?"
Yapping, like it's just nonstop yappity yap, and
But
I was like
you know what-
overwhelmed.
You know what's interesting? So like I'm on Korean TikTok a lot, and there was this there's this one that keeps popping up where they interview Korean people that have lived abroad, and they're like can you, they just talk about stuff. And this one guy, he was just talking about how one thing that I do miss about America is that people are just friendlier to strangers. Like he misses that because if you live in Korea long enough, you'll be like, I feel like just a robot because strangers do not talk to strangers.
Sadly, though, I do like that though, the whole robot
But the
life.
thing is, no, I understand, but I prefer that too. But
I am no stranger to being a stranger, so
no, I understand.
I know.
But so
No, I understand that too.
But every place not everyone is gonna like it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Sylvia and
Of
I and Rose loves it too. But like I just feel so at home in Korea. Like I could seriously live there.
Yeah, I could live like
I
that.
could live in Korea.
The moment I stepped foot off the plane, immediately it was like an overwhelming like, it
was immediately when you stepped on the plane.
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
like, I feel at home.
Yeah, I said that immediately to Rose. I was like, I want to live here. And it wasn't just like an excitement of like being on vacation. Because
No.
I've traveled to other places too. But like, oh my God, just the... And it lasted the whole trip. It wasn't just like a high. And it's still to this day, I'm like, I would live in Korea. It's just everything fits. And like, I think I talked about this on my stream. But like, they have soft water.
Yes, they do.
And
they do.
so like it's really like there's not a lot of
So
minerals.
I looked this up because I'm like different water quality in different countries. South Korea has clean water,
have clean water,
and they
and you
treat
can
it,
feel it
that
in
it's
your
so.
skin.
I looked it up, and you can actually drink the tap water in Korea.
Yeah,
it's actually
really nice.
it's actually cleaner than the U.S.
Yeah.
like in terms of just safety and
Yeah.
that kind of thing. It's better than the U.S.
Yeah.
U.S. actually has hard water.
Yeah, and so when I was like showering there and like washing my face,
was
like
good, right?
after like 2 days, I was like, oh my God, my hair is feels so nice. Like
My skin
everything
was better in Korea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my whole body was like, you belong
Yes,
here.
girl,
It's like,
yes!
Yeah, it's like, you know, like I kept like
You want to take a shot?
yeah, let's take a fucking shot. But like it kept reminding me of like I kept
No,
making
we
the
need a different cup. I'm gonna
I
get a
kept
different cup.
making the comparison to like imagine if you're like a corgi living in like a German Shepherd world or something,
Oh my God,
and
yes,
then you go to a
girl.
park where there's all small little medium-sized corgis running around. You're like, wait, this is my kind. These are my people. These are my doggies.
God, yes.
It's like that. And then we were walking around Korea because we're fucking Korean, and we have the gene to like, you know, everyone's fucking the same. Anyway, we're walking around and we're like, oh my God, I belong here. You belong with me. But yeah, I miss it.
So we'll take
Oh.
a shot of once.
We're gonna take a shot.
This is okay. This is a shot for missing.
But it is
Korea.
true, like, and not everyone who goes back to their hometown is like, I belong here. Some people just hate that. I get it. But like,
We gotta talk about our soju night.
oh God, yeah. But we did realize we do really love Korea. Like, Amma always said Korea number one.
Yeah,
But before, like, we heard it a lot, but like I truly believe Korea number one.
we say this. Like,
Oh, remember we went to like recently, like a week ago or a few days ago, we went to the Korean store,
no.
and then you picked up a bottle of
No,
like,
it wasn't a bottle. It was a noodle package.
oh, I thought it was a bottle of soy sauce or something.
Oh, you're right. It was.
Yeah, it was like a bottle of some condiment, and then
It was
the
soy sauce,
brand
yeah.
on the side literally said Korea number
Number
one.
one.
And then she looks at me and she holds it. She's like, Korea number one.
But you know, there's a Netflix
dying.
show. You know, there's a show with Yoo Chae-seok
Yoo Chae-seok?
and Korea number one. It's called Korea number one. You didn't know that? I swear. Look,
Wait, it's a reality show?
Yeah,
Oh,
It's Yoo Chae-
he's
I'm-
hosting.
yeah.
Oh my fucking god,
It's
he's always
called-
hosting. How old is he now? How old? You know he never aged.
Yeah,
because he's already
yeah.
aged. You know,
'Cause
to
he's
the
our-
point where you
it's
get
like that thing where,
you can
we
hit a
look the
certain
same
age.
until a certain age. Yeah.
You know, like, so, like, because I feel like he's always been, like, 60 years old. Oh, my God. Kind of looks like us.
This show.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Korea,
It's called
Korea number one. It's called Korea number one.
We should watch that as our eating show.
Yeah, girl, we
Let's
should.
fucking watch
Aw.
that. Oh, my. Show
called-
the thumbnail.
Okay, this is the thumbnail. It's Yoo Chae-seok, eating something. It's called on the left right here. It's called
Oh,
Korea.
I have to pee now.
Korea number
I'm
one.
gonna pee in the other bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah. So Korea number one. Anyway, I think we already posted these, but we also went to the Lino Cafe because it was Lino's birthday while I was in Korea. So we went to a Lino Cafe with Hansung, but we already posted this. But I would just want to show this picture really quick. But I took a picture with Lino and it looked like I'm doing heart with Lino. So cute. And then we also took a group picture. We went to a wine bar that night too. I don't know if Silvia I actually don't know if Silvia posted this, but there was Leave It everywhere. So that's fucking cute. And then
Korea number one.
Yeah, and then because we already posted these pictures, I'm just showing the Lino Cafe pictures.
Oh yeah, that's the first time we met Hansung was first
For
time
you.
I met Hansung. We went to a Lino Cafe.
Yeah, we went to Lino Cafe.
This thing is cute.
And then we went to a wine bar that night. We had more food.
We have this because I was looking for 2024 sunglasses. We couldn't find it, so this was the closest thing I could get for a New Year's thing.
Okay, Korea number one.
Korea number one. Okay.
Korea number one.
Okay, so raise your glasses, you guys, if you're listening after the stream. Cheers to Korea.
Korea.
Are you gonna drink the whole thing?
I think I'm gonna do half because this is strong. This is
Let's
not
do
like
half.
soju,
No,
right?
well, I don't- yeah.
I'm just gonna drink it. Korea number one.
Cheers to Korea number one. We should be like those soju girls.
So, okay, wait, before we drink, last night we were just like being stupid and I asked her and I told, we were talking about like what cities like match your vibe. And for Silvia, I said, I picked 2 cities around the world.
Are we gonna go through this?
No, I just want to
again?
say it really quickly. New York and Paris are Silvia vibes.
What did we say for you? I forgot.
We said Hawaii.
No, I said California.
Oh, California.
I said
Okay,
California. And
Gigi's here.
Hawaii. Oh, hi, Gigi.
Yeah, and J Girl's here too.
Okay, but Paris is not. Okay, the reason Paris is not my vibe. I do want to visit Paris one day.
Yeah,
but the
it's fun to
only reason
visit.
she says that is because in middle school it was that thing where for some reason everyone had a fucking mustache.
But that's when Paris was the city.
And like everyone was obsessed with like, well, around my age when I was in middle school, everyone was
not
obsessed
me.
with like I said my age.
I know.
People were obsessed with like Paris and the Eiffel Tower and shit, and those glasses without like.
But girl, that means that's when I was in high
things in
school.
it.
That means because people at that time was obsessed with Paris. Like
Yeah,
in general.
I know.
Yeah.
Paris was like literally all shirts said like Paris on it, and then Mama Moo's mustache. I did it first. I literally drew a mustache on me, and I'd be like this.
But that's like their thing, and I
then,
don't know why that's their thing.
That's when I became obsessed with berets.
Yeah.
And I've always had a beret on, and I'd be like,
No, but that's not the reason why I picked Paris for you.
Oh, no, okay, but that still reminds you of me subconsciously because you would always be like, I remember.
But it's because Paris is a very romantic city.
Oh, okay,
and you guys
but
don't know, but
it's
Sylvia's a romantic.
I'm a. Are you a romantic?
No.
I think I'm romantic.
Wait, do you think I'm romantic? Like, for real? Do you think
I don't think you're that romantic. But who am I to say? It's not I'm her husband. Maybe we should call him Jeff in.
No! We're not calling Jeff.
I think
Jeff's more romantic than me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've always been like
Okay,
that.
let's.
Okay.
Korea
number one.
I love it. Okay, so half of it?
Yeah, half of it.
Okay. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm like not used to taking shots.
No, just half. It's just a little sippy sip. It's smooth. It's actually very smooth. No?
No, it's good.
No, it's good. Yeah.
It doesn't sting.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Oh, we should go to Sainanja.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Not yet. We're saving the good stories.
So we
for
have some
last.
Korea story.
Yeah, we're talking about boring stuff right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we got our. Okay, let me just
Almost
show you.
drank that.
Okay.
Wait, really quick. You know that scene in Friends where Chandler, he's like smoking in his office cubicle, and then he has a fan in his office cubicle,
Yeah.
and he's trying to like get the smoke smell out of his mouth.
Yeah.
So he starts spraying like the good spray in his mouth, and then he like smokes and goes.
Yeah.
And then he does that, right? And then
Yes.
he accidentally inhales
The wrong one.
and starts.
Uh-huh.
I do that all the time with drinks. When I'm like cooking and stuff, I'm like I have
But you're
like
not taking
my
shots.
my ice americano and then like water and then other drinks and like food, and I accidentally drink the wrong cup. I'm like, "Ah!" That happens to me all the time.
Oh, I don't do that.
I do that so often. I almost did it again because I was about to.
Oh, girl, no.
I almost did so.
Yeah, this is stronger than regular soju.
Yeah.
Like by a lot.
Yeah.
Well, not by a lot, but okay, so
me
because
just-
you
yeah.
guys, if you guys, I think probably everyone here probably has already seen my tattoo, but this is part of our sister tattoo.
Yeah. I haven't revealed mine yet.
Yeah, she hasn't revealed it, but can I talk about the meaning of
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So we
That's
got,
fine.
we all, three of us got sister
That's
tattoos.
why I wish Rosé was here.
No, I know.
She already showed hers too.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, when?
It was in my video the whole time.
Oh, okay. So, you guys have seen this, but so this is a wave, okay, and my wave, all of ours look very different, but the same.
Yeah.
So my wave here has a C. So this is a C, and it's a wave, and
So cute.
and C stars, but the reason why we named like the PAKCST fandom Sea Stars is because we always called each other sea stars,
and we live by the ocean,
and we grew up by the beach. Like, we're beached whales. Like, okay.
I wouldn't say.
Okay, but we grew up at the beach.
We're sea stars.
Yeah, and there's 3 different stars.
Yeah, so
that's what this means.
And so the little stars, I came up with the idea.
Yeah, so Silvia came up with the idea.
Well, okay, my first original idea was when I was in Phoenix with Rosé. Yeah. And my first idea that I really wanted to do was we should all draw or doodle our own stars and then get those tattooed, and then it would be a doodle of our own star. But since it was so last minute, I feel like we would have done that or could have done that if we had more time. But since that idea was just like, boop. And then Brock, Rosé's hubby, I say that and we're like, oh, that is a good idea. Yeah. And then Brock goes, and we're like, oh, but we're probably not gonna. We're gonna like be perfectionists and just take too long doodling them. Yeah. Brock goes, okay, why don't you pick the tattoo artist and then see the selection of stars they had and choose from the stars. We're like, oh, so that's what we did, and we ended up choosing our own stars, even though it ended up. And not being the stars that you chose.
It's kind of like the style of the artist that we chose. Yeah. And I actually love this. It was different from the flower artist that I have. Yeah. And this guy was like, oh my god, it was the best tattoo experience ever. Yeah. I mean, I liked my first tattoo artist, but this one, he was very different in that, like, the tattoo artist that I went to first, his place was kind of like really, kind of like cool and modern and like dark, but it was like very moody and it was nice. This one was like we white
walked in, and it was kind of like,
it was basically like a cat and a dog because he had a cat and this one had a dog.
Yeah.
It was like those kind of personalities.
Like literally had a dog, and the dogs usually are in the tattoo shop, but they weren't there that day.
The cat guy, he was more like a cat. Where when I first talked to him, he seemed kind of cold. Adam River. He was kind of cold, but then once I started joking with him, he opened up, and then that's when I started talking about his name and like.
And the tattoo artist for our sister tattoo, he looked like our cousin, which was very appropriate because we were getting sister tattoos, and we were like,
all 3 of us
look like our cousin, our male cousin.
Yeah, so check him out, but his name is Howdy. Yeah, and so I asked him also. Like
his name's not Howdy.
No, but I asked him why his tattoo, his artist name is Howdy, and he was like, well, you know, obviously when you hear Howdy, it's like a very like warm hello. But then also in Korean, he says that in Saturi it means something too. Yeah. So that's why he picked it. Yeah. Because
it gives off a very friendly,
it's a friendly,
vibe, like howdy.
Yeah. Because it's also Saturi in Korean, but that's also Saturi in English. Yeah. So I was like, the combination of both
countries.
Yeah. So he was like very sweet,
and the vibe of the place, like when you walk in, it's just. It's very much like you're very calm. It's like very calming, and they had like this couch. Christopher Bang goose on his birthday live stream. That long.
It was there.
And I was like, oh my god! I was like, because I was really nervous, and I was the last one to get my tattoo, but I kept petting it. But the vibes were so nice. He was playing like really like like lo-fi background music. It was that was like the vibe of it. Everything was like white and
he was
bright.
playing KR&B.
Oh yeah. And he had like fun little quirky like SpongeBob figurines on, but it wasn't like tacky. It was decorated very like minimal but cute. And like cozy, calming vibes. Like if you got high there, you'd have a good time. Like it was like that type of vibe with a nice couch, nice rugs, like everything.
So
you could like meditate there.
Yeah, and he was so good. Like it turned out perfect. I love this, and I just love how it's like in this design.
Yeah. I just think of straw hats. Yeah, when you hear howdy, that wasn't the vibe, but there was a lot of straw.
It was like of the color, like the tan,
I don't know, like statues.
Like there was a straw statue.
Things made of straw. There were some things. Anyway.
But so we did that.
Yeah, and so that was our goal. We were like, on our bucket list, we're like, we need to get sister tattoo.
That was our goal, yeah. You guys also got something else.
Oh, Rosé and I both got... So you got 2... That was your second tattoo.
Yeah, that was my second one. This one was my second one.
Yeah, and... Okay, let's just talk about Rosé's, because... After our sister tattoo...
So then they were
itching. On a high.
So getting a tattoo... Yeah. Like...
let's talk about our experience. Pain level.
Oh,
let's go.
Mine didn't hurt at all. Both of them. They didn't hurt at all. I would... Okay, say average pain. I would say... 2.5 to 3. For both. Yeah.
2.5 to 3. Yeah, I would say like about the same,
the same.
but like almost nothing.
Out of 10. Out of 10.
Yeah, out of
almost nothing. It actually like at one point I was like, like I think what it is like when you get a tattoo, you have to be still, and it makes you kind of just focus on what's happening.
Yeah.
And it kind of like it alleviated my anxiety. Like in like I it just like made me feel more calm.
Yeah.
And then
that's how I felt.
And even more than like when I'm speaking to people like, in general, I was more able to like speak to them just like even though I didn't, you know what I mean? Even though I didn't know them, like I don't know, it just made me like feel comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
And I want another one.
It feels like a cat licking your skin because
Levy licking me hurts more.
Oh, okay. Well,
Levy?
okay. I think her tongue hurts more, but
Levy's
honestly,
a 4.
Oh, okay, but honestly, I don't think Levy's tongue scratching ever hurt me. So I was prepared for it to hurt because a lot of people have compared getting a tattoo to like the sandpaper of a cat's tongue. But like, yeah, that's like the closest I could like describe it. But when I got mine, I got it in an area that wasn't painful anyway, like not as painful than other areas of your arm. I got mine on my arm, but
yeah, we didn't get it in a painful area.
Yeah, Rose did. Hers is right here,
and
hers
apparently
is, like, right here.
That's one of the most painful areas on the arm.
But she was pretty good too. I mean, hers went up to a 7 a few times.
It went up to a 7.
Yeah,
oh, and also
just a painful area.
She got it in a similar place, but she got it closer to her bone here.
Well, that was
she
the Miles
said it
tattoo.
Went up.
That was her second one.
Yeah, her second
Rose
one.
got a Miles tattoo, and you can see it in the last video we're in on my channel, the Tay video, when Rose's like swinging and dancing.
It's
you can
Miles
see the Miles
in a coffee cup.
holding in a coffee mug, but that's not the sister tattoo.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah. So she got that, but she said it went to like a 7-8 at one point.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and also she was really nervous because she knew she was anticipating it to hurt, but all of us, we were like, oh, that was not bad, and we were really excited to get. Well, I want to get more. But,
I want to get more too.
I definitely want to get more, and I ended up going to the tattoo place twice as well. So all of us got 2 tattoos, and it was. I won't reveal it.
You didn't go to the tattoo place twice.
No, I'm saying we went to a tattoo
shop
twice.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's addicting, and I'm so happy that we got our sister
in Korea
because it's this. We all got a different version of the waves, and it's just so cute.
Yeah,
everything's so cute. There's a whole like little video that we can post about it. Yeah, it's really cute.
So go post that.
Yeah. Why are cats' tongues so rough? Like nobody warned me about that. I'm gonna get a cat. I know.
So shortly,
you can't stop True Gigi.
Shortly after, so we got our tattoos. We decided to have a night out in Itaewon.
Oh my! Okay.
So we had a night out in Itaewon, and if you watch my vlog, one of Jeff's like friends from back home owns a bar in Itaewon. So his name's Bobby, and he went. If you guys ever go to Korea, go visit Southside
Bobby's
Parlor
bar.
in Itaewon. It's he's really cool. Tell him I said hi. Yeah. Anyway, so you go there, and we had a sister night. So that's actually where I met Hansung.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's in my vlog. Anyway, so we go, and then we're sitting at the bar, and we're just like, having like a girls' night, whatever. There's something that really funny that happened that night.
We were all like sitting by the bar.
Yeah, we were at the bar.
Oh, and by the way, the drinks there are so good.
Yes!
The drinks there are delicious. What did you have? I had a mango, it was like a mango sticky rice drink. It was so good.
Yeah, we'll probably upload vlogs and TikToks about it. But
I'm gonna start finishing my
edits. I had like basically a margarita, but it was okay. But this
what's
bar.
What's it called again? The shot we took.
Girl,
no, the type of shot we took. What was it? The smoky drink.
Oh,
what's it called again? That I was like, oh fuck.
It's like a tequila. What is a smoky tequila called again?
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, because I got scared. That was the first time I had that. Unless I had it when I was drunk in college.
Basically, not a mosquito.
Oh yeah, no.
Moscato. Nope.
No, not.
We're close.
Hi to Lisa. Can you help us? Gigi, do you know? It's a. It's like spicy.
Yeah, it's like a smoky.
Smoky. Yeah. Mosquito.
No. It's not mesquite. No. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up.
But before we went to
Mezcal. Channing fan, thank you. Mezcal.
Thank you for listening.
So he makes his own mezcal, and it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like it.
No, but if you like it, then you'd probably love it.
Yeah. So, but also his cocktails are honestly so good. Yeah. But that bar is known for their cocktails. Yeah. So anyway, we were just drinking, whatever. And then, I forget why, but Bobby was talking to me, and then he says something in the, he was making a joke, and he was like, oh, you know Jay? Oh, I was talking about one soju. We were talking about soju.
Yeah.
And so basically, we were just talking about one soju, and I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, you know Jay Park, and I was like, oh yeah, I know Jay. And he goes, you know Jay? And then he was just making a joke as if I know Jay Park. But
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a joke.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's what he said. That's why he said it too.
Yeah.
And so the night goes on. And then all of a sudden, because me and Bobby were just talking about different kinds of soju, he looks at these two guys that were diagonal from us at the bar. And then he was like, oh, you know, one of the guys there, he makes his own soju. But it's like they're based out of New York. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
And Bobby was the whole night he was introducing us to
Bobby's
people
just very friendly.
who brewed different beers, brewed different like drinks. He was like just introducing us to people, his regulars.
They're his
who
regulars.
Imported beers and stuff like that.
And then he looks at one of the guys, and then he literally says, Bobby says to the guy, he points to me, he goes, oh yeah, she knows Jay. Because that guy...
we won't say names.
I'm not going to say who he is. Okay, I won't say who he is, but this guy was on a show that Jay Park judged or something along those lines, where I don't think he's friends with Jay Park, but he has met, show. He's met him before, and he is a rapper. So this guy is a rapper. Okay.
So then the introduction that happened, and then the rapper and his friend, who is also like the beer person or soju person, they're like staring at us. And I remember
I didn't notice, but she noticed that they kept looking
they were
over.
Literally diagonal from us. So like, and there's a wall right next to me.
I
can only. And we were sitting in order. Me, Christy, Rose. Oh, okay. And then as I continue, like we're having our we also had queso and chips that were really good.
Their food is so good. Go to Southside.
Go to Southside.
Go to Southside Parlor.
Yeah,
it's a Texas theme bar.
Yeah, but
it's
throughout the night, so that happened, and Bobby's like, yeah, this is or whatever. And then
can I say one thing before I forget?
Yeah.
I also met my friend from back home.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was an acquaintance.
The end of the night. Yeah.
He was an acquaintance, and he's from the area I live in.
Yeah.
Gigi, I'm not kidding. You might know him. But
you might know him.
He's a Nova. He's from Nova.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And also the connection with Bobby is Jeff is friends with Bobby.
Yes, Jeff played basketball with Bobby before. That's how we knew. So it's a small fucking world.
Yeah,
it's a small fucking world. Anyway, so he was like, hey, don't I know you?
Yeah.
My acquaintance from back home.
Oh my god! And Christy goes, yeah, these are my sisters, and he goes,
oh yeah.
He's like, oh, sorority sisters, and we're like,
he didn't think we were like actual
but I think
sisters.
He was drunk. Like
no, I don't think he was drunk.
Oh, I thought we said he was drunk.
No. I don't think he was drunk.
Now all I know from that night is that. Oh,
okay, anyway. But anyway, it was like funny because like people we knew were in Korea. I mean, it kind of makes sense because it's Itaewon.
Yeah.
But
what
are the odds that like
of them being
and
there.
he knew one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Like, but he was friends with her.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then he was like, yeah, I've definitely seen you before.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, yeah.
He thought we were sorority sisters.
Yeah, and he thought we were sorority sisters.
I was like.
Yeah.
But anyway, throughout the night, I keep noticing that
the rapper
and his soju friend, they're like, okay, the rapper dude is looking over at us, and he's like, kind of smiling.
This is
like kind of like literally like, and then like
he's
smiling, and then I accidentally made eye contact because you know, like when you're sitting there and you're like, I didn't know this, by the way. I didn't know he was smiling like this, and then I was like. I was like, oh god. Anyway, so I was like, what's going on? Because I'm like, oh no. Because like it's just like you know when that happens and you're like a girl and you're just like,
Yeah.
So then the whole time because I'm sitting next to Christy,
girls are always preyed on.
I'm like sitting here, but anyway, and then so the whole night I'm like I keep noticing that he's like looking in our direction, so I'm just like, oh my god. And then like the whole thing with like Christy's like acquaintance like came and whatever.
Yeah.
And then we're just like having a drink, and the three of us are just like enjoying our night.
Yeah.
And then like it's like towards the end of the night, and then by the way, you remember we that same night we had a second drink. It was the one that tasted like sweaty people.
It tastes like Gatorade.
It tastes like
Gatorade.
Gatorade
with
but
more
but
salt.
like hot sweat. You remember where like if JK's sweat was in a
if
glass?
you could taste like BTS sweat, that's what it would taste like.
Yeah. So like if you say it out loud, it sounds fucking disgusting. But it was good. But it was like salty, but not like salty.
No, but it was
like
good.
Human hot sweat salty. But like only if it was like JK or Namjoon like squeezing out their.
Can you imagine
like,
Namjoon squeezing
like
your shirt
his
after?
like nipple or something? Or not his not his nipple. I just squeezing out his nipple. Is he a cow?
Is he a cow?
That's not what I meant. Oh no.
I mean, I would like to.
No, you know why? You know why I said that? It's because the last thing I saw on Instagram that like just stayed glued to my brain.
No, girl.
It's because I saw this on my Instagram story, okay? I saw this and I lost my shit, and yes, I saved it. Anyway.
Anyway. Okay.
Or should we make another?
Yeah, let's make another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I smush some of these, or is it good? It's.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll make it stronger this time.
Ooh. But yeah.
Anyway. What is that?
This like pretty
Can
much.
you put some
This
ice?
pretty much became like a meme now. To what we're about to like the end of the story.
Oh,
And-
you almost made Talisa choke. She's eating. You just put Namjoon titties up there.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Namjoon titties have to come with a warning. Sorry. Yeah. Well, I know. I had to show you guys because I didn't get a warning, so you guys can't get a warning either.
Okay, so where were we in this
That was, like,
fucking
defined.
story?
That ice cube.
You dropped an ice cube?
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh, it's gonna melt into your carpet.
Oh, we need the ice cubes. Namjoon is so hot.
I feel like I need another shot. Oh fuck.
Is that the end of it or last of
Girl,
it?
you know how much drinks we bought.
Oh, true.
Do you want another shot?
No, stop! Oh, these look like those things where, have you seen like those Asian girls and those like weird TikToks where they're like, whoop, 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 and they're and it looks like those little they're so strange.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm not one to call anyone weird, but
actually, anytime we're like, oh, that person's like, that's like weird.
then
we were like,
reflect
girl.
and I'm like, I'm not one to talk. Cheers.
Okay,
Cheers
so
to
anyway,
Namjoon titties.
JK sweat. Wait, so what happened? Wait.
Okay, so it was towards the end of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I went to the restroom.
Oh, 11.
I went to the restroom, and when I came back from the restroom, in my, like, I was sitting in the corner, right? That's when they were there already, right? Or were they not?
No,
It's because it was a group of other people that kept, like, checking in and out of the bar.
Yeah.
Anyway,
more people started coming to the bar.
I come back to the bathroom, and then I remember from behind, I hear, so it's the rapper guy we're talking
it's the
about.
rapper guy, yeah.
And he's like, oh my, I will never forget this. I'm like,
Just letting you know, so you guys aren't like, oh, he's not like, I don't know if you're actually gonna know him. Like, he's like,
don't really search him
like,
up.
yeah, like,
I mean,
we're not gonna say his name just in case, but like, he's one of those rappers trying to get out there.
This is just a funny story. It's a funny story. But, I like sit back down and immediately I hear, hey. Do you remember? And then I'm like, because I'm on the side.
She's
where,
on
like,
the edge.
people are
She's on the
checking out.
edge of the bar.
Register's
It's
right
Silvia.
next to me,
It's
and there's a
Silvia,
wall.
me, and then Rose.
Yeah, and this is where they talk to Bobby, the bartender, who they go in and out. That's like the little sliding door where they leave. Anyway, I hear, hey. And I turn around.
She's just looking at my vlog. She's like, Bobby looks so familiar.
Do you know Bobby?
He's from the DMV.
Oh wait, what if you know
He's from the
him?
DMV.
Yeah.
He literally plays basketball, or used to play basketball with Jeff. Yeah. Anyway.
And then I'm like, oh, because he's suddenly here now. And then I'm like, hello. And I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. And then he immediately goes, and he says his name. He's like, hi.
So this is what I think.
Okay.
So when I'm sitting here, we'll see what Rose thinks, but I'm sitting here, and then I'm just like, because this is already like, my other friend came up, and then for me, I'm like, oh, okay, we're doing this today.
Yeah,
like that's what I was thinking. Because as a girl, like, this
Yeah.
happens at bars. So, like, again, it was more of a thing where I was just like, oh, these guys are... But also, because Bobby introduced, I thought more that he was like, oh, like, friends of Bobby's a friend of mine, like kind of that.
Oh, yeah,
and I was like, okay, so
and I didn't think anything.
We're like, I said, what I meant is like, oh, we're doing this today is like because my friend came up to me, I'm like, oh, bunch of just people today.
Yeah. And for us, we weren't trying to like, it wasn't like a let's drink all night type of situation.
Yeah.
We just wanted to check out the area.
And I wanted to introduce them to that bar.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then
he's like, hey.
So then what does he do? Like, it's like,
and then he's like, immediately he's like, so I heard you have. Oh, you remember? Because Bobby goes, they have a YouTube channel.
God,
that's how Bobby
if you're watching, can you stop?
So this is why he approached, and that was his like conversation starter, because Bobby had like hours before this, Bobby is the one who's like, oh, they're famous on YouTube, and he was making it a big deal.
So wait, I gotta say this. Like, I don't know if I said this on my stream, so I may have repeated this already. But when I first went to that bar with Jeff, I met Hansung there, and then we introduced Hansung to Bobby, and then Bobby goes, oh, so how do you guys know each other? And then me and Hansung literally, like, if you're Hansung, we literally go like this. We go. We go like this. We go. Because we, and then,
her mom.
And Hansung has a lot of nunchi. Like, he has a lot of awareness. So he doesn't say anything. So, because, like, to some people it might be weird. Like, to some people it might be weird.
And it's also a thing where if you don't know, then you're just like, what? And you have to explain it.
And then you have to explain the whole thing. But then, so then I just go, I'm like, he's a mod for my channel. And then, but Bobby, like, he was like, oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I figured, like, those type of situations, like, we met online.
Yeah.
Which is normal.
Yeah, I was like, no, he's like,
so normal
I've known him for a while online.
Yeah.
And honestly, Bobby was just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. And people don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. No, I know.
Yeah, but it's just the explanation and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so.
But then, so this rapper guy is like, so I heard you have a YouTube channel. And then I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, it's, he's like, what's the channel name? And he, like, gets out his phone. He's like, what's the channel name? And I'm like, Christy and Jeff channel. And then Christy because
I was ignoring it because I was just like, I'm just going to let her talk to him.
And then his friend was starting to talk to you guys?
Oh, I was talking to, you're right.
Yeah,
I was talking to his, I'm not going to say the name. I was talking to his friend. He literally came over, introduced himself, and he was like, hello, I'm blah, 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 from blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there like, all right.
Yeah. No. And then, so like, no.
Trust me, this story is not what you think.
Okay.
It gets better.
Okay. So, Chris, I'm like, he's like, so what's the name? And then I'm like, Christy and Jeff channel. And then she overhears me, and Christy goes, it's Silly Pack. And then we're going back and forth like, no, it's Christy and Jeff. She's like, no, it's Silly Pack. So then remember him? No, he's standing there. No, wait. Even before that, he's like, he literally, I'll never forget his face because we were screaming each other's channel names, and he was like literally going like this. And then he's like, and then so like it kind of dies down, and he's just like realizes he doesn't fucking know the channel name. He's like, okay. And then he goes, then the other friend starts talking to you guys more.
Yeah.
And then the rapper dude is like, what? he goes, so what music platform do you listen to? And I'm like, Spotify. And by the way, okay. And then he goes like this. And then I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I gave him my phone. I fucking gave him my phone. I was like, don't do that, okay? But like, it's one of those in the moment situations where it's like so fast. And he goes, so I'm
ladies, don't know that.
I know, but it also wasn't like a creepy guy situation. It wasn't like that.
You can read when someone's
and
he wasn't creepy.
We're only saying this because we've realized what it led up to later.
Yeah,
but honestly, because like Bobby knows him and we know he's like whatever. Anyway, so he's like, because he wants to show me something.
Yes,
I'm like, okay, here you go. You can show me what you're trying to show me.
No, but at that point, didn't he say that he makes music?
No, and I was like, what's your rapper name? And he tells me, and then I give him my phone. And as I'm giving him my phone, Rosé's looking over, and she's like,
Rosé? Okay,
she's
so
on that
because I'm in between them, Rosé doesn't really hear much. So she just sees Silvia giving the guy her phone, and she's and then Rosé was about to be like cock block, like basically, and be like, hell no.
Rosé was like, what the fuck is she doing?
Yeah, what the fuck is she doing?
Because all she sees is
because for me, because I heard everything, I knew it wasn't that he was trying to hit on her or anything.
It was literally just like, hey,
trying to promote his music.
And I was asking like, hey, what's your rapper music? Or what's your rapper name?
Rosé was like, no,
because she didn't know what was happening. And to be honest, Rosé was facing this way, so she didn't really connect.
And what was she heard more of the conversation between me and the other guy.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Because the other guy was standing between them, and he was like waiting blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
he was more like she could hear us, but she sees Silvia being like.
So then he starts, like, because I open up Spotify for him, and I'm like, yeah, show me what your music is, whatever. So, like, he's like...
But you're right, Bobby has a big part of this, because Bobby was like, oh, no, he's my friend.
Yeah, and saying that we have an established YouTube channel or whatever.
Yeah. So we felt more safe.
Yeah, and plus Bobby was watching us the whole time.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he's, like, trying to pull up my Spotify.
I don't think this would have happened if he was a rando.
Yeah. And then he's trying to pull up my Spotify.
Unless he looked like Tay or something.
If he looked like Tay...
He did it? Okay, I know you guys are wondering.
I would chuck my phone at him.
I know you guys are wondering. Trust me, he don't look like Tay.
He looks nothing like Tay. Quite the opposite. Anyway, not even like there's no gene in him that could look like Tay.
Okay. The only reason why we're saying this is because, like, obviously, if Kim Taehyung, if I'm a married woman, if Kim Taehyung came up to me, I'm sorry, but I think I would give him my number.
I don't think you can talk about Kim Taehyung and deny anything. Anyway, he's trying to, like, open up Spotify on my phone, and then he's like, oh, it's not working. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have, like, he kind of has a funny voice. But
his voice is and no, we're not being mean. No, we're not.
Okay, whatever, it's fine. So he's, like, trying to pull up my app, and then, like, I'm like, oh, wait, I don't have a data plan. I'm, like, visiting. So, and then I'm trying to escape now, because I'm like, I don't really know about this.
She
so then I go
deflects
and then I go, she has a data plan, and I go, and then it goes zoom. And then he goes, I was like, she has Spotify, girl, give me your phone. And then you're like, she doesn't know what's going on.
I like half know what's going on.
But I genuinely wanted to know what his music was.
No, me too.
I was like, well, you can save it.
But then I'm like, oh, Spotify? Yeah, I have Spotify. And then I start pulling it up, and he's like, yeah, my name is blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like,
you're using the voice too. She's using the fucking voice.
He kind of sounded like a little bit like that. Anyway, so then I pull up, as I'm pulling it up, I find him, and then, can I say the part now? Yeah, and then, so because he's putting his... but so then, because, like, now, I'm the one he's talking to. And
I'm like this.
Yeah, so Silvia's like this, like, for real. And then he leans between, he goes like, I'm him, and I'm over there. And then he goes like this, he goes... he goes... Okay. So then he leans like he's at Silvia's chest to get to me.
He's like hovering
because
over.
Bobby pointed to me.
This is him.
Okay,
and he goes over. And then he goes.
Do you
so
know
Jay?
No, he goes. So you know Jay? And then immediately,
and you know what? After he saved all his songs, he saved all his entire album.
He took my fucking phone. He starts saving his albums into my Spotify, and then as soon as he goes, so you know Jay?
He's like, so you know Jay?
So he's like, so you know Jay Park?
Jay Park.
And then it clicks immediately. Immediately, and then I go, and literally, I'm not even exaggerating. I go, I was joking.
No, but first you were like, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And then he was like, and then he said again, he was like, so you know Jay?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, fuck.
So he believed Bobby.
It's fucking Bobby's fault.
It's fucking Bobby's fault.
And then she goes, oh, I was joking. She's literally like, I was joking. And then
because when Bobby said it to this guy, the rapper,
he thought we knew Bobby.
Like Bobby said it so nonchalantly, but I laughed, and I was like, ha. But I thought it was established that it was a joke.
And for the rapper guy we're talking about, for him, he kept looking over because he's like, oh, those girls got the connection.
And the reason why
we have a YouTube channel.
Yes, because we have connections with the YouTube channel. He thought he could get to Jay through us.
Yeah. And, like, so when he was, like, trying to search the YouTube, because remember, like, when he was like, so what's your YouTube? And I was like, oh, just, like, music and stuff. Like, it made sense to him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, what's the channel name? And I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh,
yeah,
no.
so then immediately, and then the funniest part, and then the reason why we know, the only reason why he was talking to us, because he thought we were friends with Jay Park.
Yeah.
Is that he left.
Yeah. So, it was, like, and then, so she's like, I was joking. And then he's like, oh. And then his friend is talking to Rosé on the side.
Yes.
And then like so like this is the rapper guy like talking. He's like he's like, and then he's like looking around. He's like, and then he's like looking at us, and he's just like.
And then did he say anything when he left?
Yeah. No.
He did?
And then he like his like warm hand. he was like, well, it's nice meeting you.
You know, I don't think he said bye to me.
She shook my hand.
I don't think he shook my hand.
And then he was like, it was nice meeting you. And then like locks eyes and goes, like fucking leaves. And I'm like, I remember being like, what the fuck? Because then he's like half freaked out that he's like, what?
I think he was half like felt stupid because he believed Bobby.
Yeah, he was like,
and then the way I said it, I was like, I was joking, like kind of like that, like
it was just like a random situation.
Because I was just so like, I was like, what's happening here?
But like he dipped immediately.
Yeah,
and we were like,
was he an AI robot?
He was literally like. Nice to meet you.
He was on a mission. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to network. Yeah, he was trying to network. And so like we talked about this afterwards because that was the most funniest encounter we've ever had. So afterwards we're like, yo, like he was really trying to get to J Park.
Yeah. Like he was just trying to make connections.
Yeah.
He thought we were J Park girlies or something.
Yeah, he thought like no, and also like honestly, it makes sense because we're in Seoul. Like
and no shade to him.
No, it's not shade.
Yeah.
It was just like what the fuck.
And that became such a meme to us. So like it may not seem like a big deal, but it was just in the moment. It was so funny because the moment she's like, "Oh, I was joking." He's like, and then he looks at us and he's like, "Well, nice to meet you."
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
his friend was not as AI as him.
No. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't talk to. Well, his friend. Was
I talked to him.
Yeah. He was like, goodbye.
Did he take off his top hat?
He seemed more like a normal.
No,
like,
he was
gentleman.
more normal.
But he was like,
not that he, yeah.
Why is this so fucking hot?
I don't know, but that was fucking funny. And then like we're just like, okay, I respect the hustle, I get it, but like it's like kind of like that LA situation where everyone that you meet in LA is trying to get somewhere.
Yeah. No, exactly.
And so it was like that. And Seoul is like the LA of Asia, you know. Seoul's the LA of Asia. So like,
but
what
it also
the
leaves
moment,
you feeling like
but then
you're
for
literally
us,
only talking to us because you think we know Jay.
Exactly.
So like I get the hustle and I get
but
like trying to make connections.
I
but
honestly was
also,
keeping that ball.
Yeah, it is keeping that ball because just like you said with the LA thing, when they're talking about like fake people, not saying he's fake or whatever, and not saying everyone making networking is fake, but it's the vibe of you know that person, that's why I'm talking to you, and that's like at the end of the day, you're like, what the fuck?
I mean, obviously, like clearly he knows we're not famous.
Yeah.
So like I
mean, he never saw our YouTube, so like we were like, well, anyway.
Yeah. So like I understand that, but like at the same time, okay, I'm just saying this as like a what?
Lisa said, "So you know Jay."
Yo,
in the chat.
no, but Honeybee, that he said that I'd be finding every reason to say so you know Jay. We did. We still to this day. Sometimes we'll be cooking in the kitchen. We're at home out of nowhere. One of us are like, so you know Jay.
We'll be like in our room minding our own business, and we'll pop in through the hallway and be like, so you know Jay.
Yeah, so that it is a meme. It's become a meme.
But like, but
us, but like for us, like I was just like. Why can't you just come out and be like, oh, do you know Jay?
Yeah. Because he was trying to like get the numbers to like reach out and like figure out how we knew whatever. Anyway, it was just very blatantly obvious, and it was just kind of like it just turned into a really funny story. Yeah. Because like now we're just saying that.
It was like I think that was one of the funniest stories we had.
And also like when we went back home that night to the Airbnb, we were checking out his music.
We did check out his music
because we fucking forgot he saved all these fucking albums on our phone.
And then I was like, we gotta hear this guy.
Yeah, and then we're like, let's hear his music. What if he's actually really good? He's not our cup of tea.
He's not our cup of tea. He's not our cup of tea. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we wouldn't do a reaction video on it. No. But it was just really funny for us because we're like, oh yeah, we do have his music now.
Yeah. But, I respect him, like for real, but it's just like I was taken aback. And I'm sure he was taken aback too. So
you know Jay, we're
girl, PAKCST, so you know Jay. Yo, let's take our final shot of what, because you know Jay.
It should be so. And then you know.
On the pocket. This is so. You know Jay. Jay. Mom.
Oh no! Okay.
Anyway,
I'm glad y'all are all picking up on it now.
Yeah. Wow, you guys like literally that's what we did. So you know Jay.
Yeah. So anyway, like that, we had to tell that story because if out of any of our and when we were doing lives and stuff, or if you hear us go, say no Jay, now you know that we don't know Jay.
It was all because I was like I know Jay, and then Bobby goes, you know Jay.
Oh, and we have to explain, Bobby's the type of person, when he says something sarcastically, he sounds serious.
Yeah, he sounds serious.
He, like, you wouldn't believe that he's joking because he says it, like, and he has a very friendly vibe.
Yeah, he
says stuff like this. And he's like, oh, yeah, she knows Jay. Just like that. As if he's not even, like, poking fun at anything. He's just like, oh, yeah, she knows Jay. And he's, like, has it with his, like, friendly smile.
Yeah. Because he's just so, like...
So, of course you would think that.
Yeah.
I would think it, too.
Yeah,
I would go to him, say no Jay.
I just wish he started off that way.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And then talk to us a little more, and then you can fucking leave. As soon as I said
I just remember his hand was really warm.
Oh, I didn't touch him.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Yes, you shook his hand at the beginning.
Oh.
Because he said, hey. And then later he went, and then he said his name, rapper name. And you're like...
I wonder if Jay knows you, though. Jay, if you know us, can you come on our podcast?
Can you send us more soju?
Watch, if Jay Park came on our podcast, he would be the first to call me.
He'd go to the Bobby's bar and be like, you know those girls?
They did, Jay.
They did.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, turn the heat off. Yeah. Oh my god, like they do know Jay.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. Jay Park, like you're American like us. Come on our podcast. Don't be shy. Like people are coming up to us because they thought we were your friends. Oh, so you know Jay merch. We need to make some merch.
Jay Park, if you're listening, we need more soju.
Yeah. So anyway, so that was Itaewon night. That was funny.
We know Jay. Talisa, stop. Stop.
We know Jay.
But you have to say it like Jay. Oh, and right before we started streaming, we were like getting ready. And then we're like,
I can't breathe.
She was like, wait, how do you say it again?
We have to pee too.
Like the way he actually said it was kind of more like he still had like a funny voice, but he was like, I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of him. It's just like a funny whatever. But it wasn't like Sayana Jay. It just kind of transformed into that. You know when you're like telling a story over and over, and then it gets like weirder and weirder and weirder with your friends, and you're laughing about it and it's stupid. It was more like, so you know Jay. It's kind of like that, but it was more like a little more normal, but with his like tone. So he was like, so you know Jay. So yes, Talisa, it was like that, a mix of that. Yes. So anyway, the more we talked about it, it came out as we were saying it. Jay. So if you ever need to say it out loud, you have to kind of talk like this. But I promise, he was more like, he was like, so I heard you have a YouTube channel. Like that. He sounded, so you know Jay is gonna become my cooking up the sauce. Wait, what? I may have missed it a while back, but did you move your setup again? Yes, I did. My setup was, this side was here, so my everything's flipped now. Oh, so yeah. Oh, you noticed.
Anyway.
Talisa said, I was trying to say how he actually sounded, and she was like, so it's a mix of that. Like,
yes,
yeah.
Like, well,
I turned the AC on.
For me, I just hear,
yeah, because we were saying that all night. So Talisa, she keeps writing, so you know Jay. When one of us are streaming,
if we see that, I was struggling.
And then y'all pop in
one of
without even saying hi, and you walk in, you're like, Sayana Jay. We'll remember this moment.
Oh my god.
That's our new hello.
Yeah.
Sayana Jay.
That's why we're going to start podcasting.
They did not Jay.
Oh my god.
I need to change the shorts.
Okay. So anyway,
Oh my
I don't think any
God.
story will top this. Rose and I dressed like twins a lot. Look at
Oh
this.
my God.
Look at this one day. One day, this is how me and Rose
Oh
went
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, with the
We didn't plan this.
the Korean pants.
We went out like this.
Does it say how long we've been streaming?
I don't know.
How long have?
Oh, this was okay. So this is the night that this is the So You Know J night. We went. They have a rooftop on their bar. This is the So You Know J night. Look how cute we are.
Oh yeah, that was the Soyuna
Yeah,
J.
this is J.
Oh, that what happened after the Soyuna J.
Yeah.
We went to the rooftop afterward.
Yeah.
And we were hanging out there for a little bit.
He
It was so
he
pretty.
wasn't up there.
Yeah, he didn't Soyuna J up there. He left because
Oh
we
my god,
didn't know
girl.
J.
And then so there was this. So
Oh my
anyway,
God, I can't breathe.
a different day.
Don't show my outfit though, because I didn't post anything yet.
Oh, even when we went to
You're not showing that online.
Oh, I'm not.
No, we can talk about it. I don't want that on the internet. That's gonna be on the internet forever.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What
You have to show me before you should show anything. What? Hello, good morning.
I was just gonna show this day. No. That's what I'm talking about. What
Oh.
are you talking about?
No, I thought you were talking about something else.
Like what?
Sorry, not Jay.
The voice reminds me of a lumpy space princess for Adventure.
Lumpy Space Princess!
Oh my god. Okay, so we did this. I know. So this was popular in Korea. I think like maybe 3 years ago. But when you go to what was this area called?
Well, Tiba oh my god. So
Yeah.
we met Tiba.
Yeah. Well, this is the first time you and Rose met Tiba.
Yeah, she met Tiba like a week before this, whatever I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But Tiba found out, like when Rose and I landed, she was like, "Oh yeah, like we should meet up and do this thing where, so basically Tiba, she's a photographer too. She does like photography on the side for fun, and she was like, "Would you be interested in doing like this photo shoot where you wear like kind of like old vintagey clothes and dress up and like people wear hanboks and stuff?" Oh, I thought like in my head I thought Tiba meant, do you want to wear hanboks and take pictures?
Yeah, because so Jeff and I did take hanbok pictures, so that's what we thought she was talking about.
Yeah, and Tiba never said hanbok, but and Tiba was like, I have reference photos, like if you want to check out like the type of photos I'm talking about. So I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And in my head I just immediately thought, oh yeah, dress up like wear hanboks and like go and take pictures. Anyway, so we say, yeah, let's meet up there. And that's the first time I'm meeting Tiba. And so Rose and I'm like, yeah, girl, do you want to do this? And we're all excited to wear hanboks and take sister pictures in our like Korean dresses and stuff. And then when we get there, like Tiba was meeting us up a little bit after. But when we got there, it was really funny because we go into the dressing room and there are no hanboks.
It looked like the wardrobe of Titanic.
Yeah, and then like so we're like, oh, it must be like in the next room, and so we go, and then there's like just accessories there, and we're like, oh my god, wait, this is like old timesy like Titanic clothes. It's like colonial clothes.
Well, not colonial. It's like 1920s.
Yeah, okay, yeah, not colonial. I just keep saying colonial because I always
it's
say
like
colonial.
Titanic
Titanic,
clothes.
yeah, Titanic clothes. Like this, yeah.
Like Rose McGowan.
Yes, Rose, and then there was
Wait,
like,
Rose McGowan? That's someone else.
Wait, what's her last name? Rose, on Titanic.
I don't know,
Anyway.
but it's Rose. Rose.
And so Rose's like, where are the hanboks? And then I'm like, I don't know, but like, where are they? And then we realized, and it was my fault because like I really just like assumed we were just doing the hanbok thing, whatever. It was a miscommunication within me.
Yeah.
And then we realized, oh, we're not doing hanboks, we're dressing like Titanic.
So there was one picture uploaded.
And it ended up being like fine. It was like really cute.
It was cute.
Like, yeah, it's just that like we went there thinking hanbok. We're gonna surprise Alma with hanbok pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
But then anyway, so then we're like choosing our new Titanic outfits now, and then like so we're like all dressing up, and like picking our outfits, and then the what's it called? The front desk lady who was helping us, she was telling us that you can only pick 2 outfits to try on.
I'm gonna sneeze.
You can only pick 2 like dresses or like full outfits to try on. That's it. That's all you get. Otherwise, you have to. Yeah, those were the outfits we chose. Otherwise, you have to pay more, but that's the limit. And there's only 2 dressing rooms. So Christy and Rose, they pick their 2 outfits, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, 2 at a time. You can only like go into the dressing room with 2 outfits. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like keep repeating that in my head. I'm like, I had like 6 outfits in my head, and I was like, okay. So then I pick out like. I had like 4 outfits in mind that I wanted to try on, and then they like come out with like Rose and Christy are like trying on their outfits, and then by the time like I grab my outfits and I'm like putting on my 2 dresses, I picked the least 2 that I want to try on first because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try this on.
You went in order of last.
Yeah, I went in order of last. I'm like, okay, and they were all red, and I was like, I'm gonna just try on these 2 first, and then whatever. So I like pick out those, and I go into the wardrobe, and I change, and I come out, and by the time it's my second one, I'm like, I hate all of them. One of them looked like I was a murder doll, like and the second one I looked like a red beta fish, and they were just horrible. So then I'm like, okay. I'm gonna, and then Rose and Christy picked out their dresses.
Yeah, so we already, because we understood the directions.
Yeah.
And we knew we could only pick between 2.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just try on these 2 then. And then Rose's like, girl, you're done. And I'm like, huh? Because I'm like horrified because my dresses that I picked were like not the ones I wanted to wear, and I was horrified because Tebow was about to come and join and meet us for the first time and take these like professional photos of us.
And okay, to give you a sense of how much she was panicking, the girl that worked there that was helping us, Silvia knows fucking Korean. She's speaking to her, explaining things.
I couldn't even speak English.
Silvia was like this. I'm not kidding. She starts going. Me and Rose start speaking for her.
Because the moment Rose goes, girl, you're done. I was like holding my 2 dresses that I hate. I was wearing one, the beta fish one that made me look like a beta fish, and the doll, I was like, so it's either between me looking like this or like I just am murdering a family in the hallway.
So then I go over to the girl because I clearly Silvia was there like like that. Okay. And then
no, you're the one that was like,
I know. I said, and then I went over to her and I said, can she just try this one thing on? And then she goes, but then that's extra 10,000 won, which is like around $10.
And then Rose's like, we'll just pick which one in the mirror that you want to try, the 2 new outfits. And we're like, okay, I'll pay that. We'll pay it so she can have.
Silvia said, I will never forget. Sylvia, as soon as I tell her, I'm like, girl, that's 10,000 won more. And Sylvia's like, I'll pay. She's like,
girl, I saw red and I was literally wearing red. I was like, I'm paying. But also, I knew we were short on time. So first of all, in my head, I'm jittery because we're about to meet Tebow for the first time. We're also like short on time, and I didn't know how much time we had because we're like 30 minutes to do wardrobe, hair, makeup, outfit, and I'm like we
had an hour,
whatever. But they went in first, and I was like not prepared because I was like, I want to like figure out my outfit if we're gonna do like cute photo shoots. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm holding my 2 new outfits, and I'm like,
and she's shaking. I don't know why you're fucking shaking.
I was having a meltdown.
I went, and I literally stood there talking to her as she's like.
I was like in front of the lady. I was like,
and then the girl, because I was calm as fuck. So then I went like this. I kept going like this.
Because you guys had your outfits.
No, I know.
And they were happy with their outfits.
No, it's not just that, but I just kept looking over.
No,
and
I know.
She didn't understand her. She didn't understand her.
Yeah, because I was about to go in and change, but then Rose and Christy went, and they went into the dressing room. So I was like, and I had to wait, and being the last person for anything sucks because you have to wait. Anyway, so I'm holding the 2 outfits, and Rose's like, which one do you want? And I'm like, and then she's like, look in the mirror and see which outfit you like.
Rose had to be like,
yeah, because I was like not okay, and I knew Tebow was coming.
Silvia was like this, looking in the mirror.
In the mirror, Rose goes, hold up the outfits in the mirror and figure out which one you want to try on, because you can only try on one more now. So I'm like holding the outfits, and Rose meant like, see which outfit you want to wear. She's like talking to me like this, and then I start going like this. I was like holding my outfits, and I was like this. I was like, wearing my beta fish dress, and I was like, and then Tebow fucking walked in, and I'm like, Tebow.
This is her first time excited, so excited to meet Silvia.
Yeah, I was so jittery that day.
And then and I remember Silvia looked at Tiba and you said something along the lines of like girl, wait.
No,
and,
and
then I looked at Tiba and I was like, we gotta give her some time.
Yeah. I hugged Tiba and I go, Tiba, hi, I'm not okay. I have to pick my outfit. And I was just like
not okay.
Talking on speed run. But anyway, so yeah, I got my fucking outfit, but that's like was a shit show because I was like,
okay, but the funniest part about this whole thing, so the girl that worked there witnessed all this, right? At the end, she didn't charge her the extra
because she felt so bad for me.
She felt so bad.
She thought I was gonna go through like an actual episode. I think she was fucking worried because I was like, tell you,
I will never like. I literally stood. I like went in there and I was like. I went and then I started speaking to her because she literally couldn't talk.
Yeah, and then remember, I was like, you guys were like, okay, pick one, and then I looked at you and I was like, and then,
even to us, she just held up her outfits like. And then, girl, you started doing this when you like put the top to the bottom. It didn't make sense.
No, it made it worse because the first two dresses I tried on were. Just a dress, a full dress, and my other two outfits.
Hi, Hansung!
Oh my god, Hansung, you're here! Hi!
You're just in time. We haven't got. Anyway.
Oh yeah, my other two outfits. It was a top and a skirt and a skirt. So I had to figure out how to match them. So that's why I was even more like. And then I remember Christy going like, give me this. And then she holds it and then Rosé's like helping and then they like match together in one outfit and they're like, girl, try this. And I'm like, I go and I change.
But can you imagine that girl that worked there literally stood next to us this whole time?
She was like watching everything and T was like also like meeting me for the first time. I'm like, she's like, take your time. I understand. It's okay. And then like, but you know, honestly, Tiba's presence like calmed me down. Because Tiba
has a very calming presence.
She like hugged me and I was like, I'm so sorry. Blah, blah, blah. And then like I did calm down.
Me and Rosé didn't calm her down.
Yeah. No, I was just not okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, that happened.
So then we took our photos.
That was our first Tiba day.
I'll upload a few of them.
Yeah,
but like,
I'm gonna upload some too.
Yeah, because I don't want to show you my whole outfit yet. Yeah. But I'm gonna upload some of them, and we took cute pictures. Tiba brought her professional camera, and we were taking pictures, and we did all that.
It was really crowded that day. We were like we were like scouting. It was a
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Hansung, what is that area called where you where it looks like an old 1920s Korea? What is it called again? It's like in
Korea.
Insadong.
Oh my god,
Insadong.
the place we were changing in, like we had to go upstairs.
I was so wrong.
Huh?
Oh, it's Ikseondong?
Ikseondong.
Oh.
Yeah. But the place we were going to change, we had to go upstairs, and the second level was like a Noraebang. It said 17 Noraebang. Like 17 the group, and they were playing like 17. I was like, what is this? But what is this? Anyway,
so we
but
did
it was
that,
nice because we had a location scout all the photo shoot areas, and she took the cutest photos.
Yeah, she took really cute photos.
So Tiba, if you're listening, I love you.
Yeah, and then for dinner that night, Yessie met a.
No, she said it's fine. Oh. And I said Yessie earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, Yessie met us up, which is another mod of ours. And then we went to and we found but this area, I guess it's called Ikseondong, which I totally got wrong. But anyway, that area, all the old people hang out there.
Oh my god.
You guys, okay, me and well, I was like me and Rosé were like scouting the area, and I don't think you noticed, but every time we found a place that looked like something that we could go to and eat, it was all old
people. Yeah, because Tiba and I were talking the whole time, because that's the first time we met, so we were behind Rosé and Christy as they were trying to figure out.
Oh my god, Hansung, I am right. It is called Insadong. Yeah.
Insadong, yeah, because I have a video.
It wasn't Iksan. Iksan. Yeah.
Insadong.
Anyway, but like so it was. That's where the old people hang out. Yeah. Except there are pockets where people around our age hang out. So then we finally found a really cool place that did like, I think they were famous for their chuns, and so like we ate there, and then Yessie met us up, and then we had chuns and we had highballs, and then they gave us like gifts. We have all this on a vlog that's coming up. But we did all that, and then
oh, that was so cute.
Yeah, that
we
was
all
so
like
cute.
sat down and had dinner and drinks.
Yeah. We had dinner and drinks that night. Oh, it was no boys allowed, so Hansung wasn't there.
Yeah. That was we had highballs too.
I said that.
Oh yeah. But my first highball was in Korea. That was at the Nagasaki place.
Yeah. But that one wasn't the best one. But the best one I had was when I was with Jeff. It wasn't when I was
highballs
with
are so good.
Yeah. Oh, poor Hansung. Yeah. Poor Hansung. Anyway, Hansung, by the way, I'm gonna talk about the Stray Kids concert on like a Christy, so you have to be there for that. And then after that, what else do we do?
I can't even put this in. Ah! How long have we been live? Can you guys see how? Does anyone know? Like,
Hansung, you missed the whole story about Sayna Jae.
Oh my god, Hansung, you're gonna have to go back and watch that.
So like, oh my god, their kimchijeon was so good.
Yes, that was so
yummy. Ew, I'm getting hungry.
Oh my god, that was so
okay. And
funny.
then
it's like,
Hansung, look.
That was the last thing on my phone before I threw it.
Hey, Sayna
Jae.
Jae.
I know Jin. Sayna Namjin.
I know Nam titties.
Sayna Nam nipples.
Okay, and then let's see.
Hour 45. Thank you, Gigi. Oh my god.
Oh, there was this one time when we went to Shindang, and Shindang is I don't know. Okay, Hansung, I don't know if this is like historically correct, but people call it the birthplace of tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki.
And we went to go eat tteokbokki in Shindang, and it was really good.
That was so good. Oh, and then we were looking.
Look, I'm just gonna show you some pictures, but
yeah, that was so yummy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I swear to God, if Namjoon keeps popping up.
Girl, no. There are certain things we're keeping to ourselves.
We can't show everything.
Like, some things will get arrested.
It was nice. Excuse me? What?
Okay, so that day we went to Shindang. Okay, so this is funny. So then I wanted to take them to Hangang. It's because they've never been there, but I wanted to go to a different park that I went to. So I went to Yeouido. And then but we went to what is the other one? Hansung, the one that you met us up at, what was that called?
Oh, by the way, these are the salty drinks that we said could be JK Sweat.
Oh, my god.
That's
that was
Bobby's
delicious.
bar. That's the Sayna Jae bar. So yeah.
Yeah, so we went to...
No, that's not them though, remember?
It wasn't?
No, they were over here.
No, girl.
Girl, that wasn't them.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Banpo. Okay, yeah. So we went to Banpo. Like, there's like, along the Han River, there's a lot of different parks. So... There's a lot of different parks. So we actually met up Hansung at Banpo.
Hansung made us coffee
that day. So like, and then Hansung texted, he's like, "What are you guys doing?" And I was like, "Oh, we're at Hangang. Come to Hangang."
Yeah.
So then he comes to Hangang. His cute little ass brings a coffee. But do you guys remember in our streams, Hansung said he would actually make us coffee, and he made coffee.
That was
Hansung,
good.
You know, honestly,
we were like, you didn't spike it, right?
We made him try it first.
He drank it first. We're like, you drink it. He was like,
we made him try it first.
No, but that the first time I met that was the second time I met Hansung.
Oh, the second time you guys met. Yeah. But me and Hansung,
he fulfilled his promise. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he did. He really did. So then we went to Hangang, and then one of our things that we wanted to do in Korea was have ramyeon at Hangang. Yeah.
And it was kind of getting cold, so it was like we were eating on like the little.
Yeah, the sun was setting, and obviously
but
it's
it was
October.
So pretty because the lights were starting to come.
I do want to mention, this will all come out in the vlog as we upload it. But oh my god, he matched our color scheme weirdly. I even looked at him. This is why we made him taste the coffee first. Because I was like, "Are you stalking us?"
My frog.
Yeah, because so our color palette that day was like beige, olive, and white.
Yeah.
He came in with like that color scheme.
Yeah.
And then I looked at him because I don't know him like that. And then I was like,
I don't know him.
And then I was like, "Are you stalking us right now?" And so that's why I made him try the coffee first.
I was wearing pink though.
Okay, but me and Rose were wearing.
I was wearing pink and white, but it was still the.
No, but that vibe.
Because I had my.
all dressed.
I had
my
harabaji hat.
Yeah, we all dressed in like that kind of era.
Yes. It's the palette. The palette.
Yeah. Not just the palette, but anyway. Yeah. So then we are gonna, and then we were drinking this coffee, and then we're like, "Oh my god, they have the ramyeon machines."
Do you have
here.
a second bottle of that?
No, but let's
have one.
Let's drink something else.
Yeah. What do you want? Do you want the wine, the white wine?
Did you finish that red wine?
No, you want to...
Yeah, get a spritzer.
With a spritzer.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so then they have like those famous Hangang ramen thingies.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that again.
So then,
It was
so then
delicious.
Hansung was like, he's like, oh, there's a 편의점 right here. We can. He was like, what Hansung said was, he's like, oh yeah, I drink here. I blacked out here all the time. Or I don't think that's what he actually said.
Foreshadow. Blackout. Also, by the way, I want to show you guys. Look, I got a cute little ghost wine stopper. Look how fucking cute
That's cute.
I have 2 of these.
Yeah.
Look how cute this is.
Yeah. So and then oh girl.
Oh my god, I caught it with my fingertips. Look how I caught the red wine. Oh my god.
Yeah. So then we went to the convenience store and then we got ramyeon and we got soju, and we had ramyeon and soju on
I want to
the
preface
river.
this by saying,
Okay, what?
before the Korea trip, I wasn't drinking. I was sober. I really was.
Okay.
And
That's true.
I
So-
do need to preface this by saying, my tolerance was down
We
here.
didn't even say anything about what's happening.
Yeah, I'm prefacing.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
It's like listening to a story,
Okay,
and then
alright.
you read the 2
Alright.
beginning forwards.
All right, and then
Anyway, before my trip, I was pretty sober, and I got really sick before the trip, so I wasn't drinking anything either. Like, I didn't even have wine. I hardly drink anything, and so anyway, my tolerance was very low as well.
That's true.
Not saying I have a high tolerance at all. I don't.
my
But-
tolerance was pretty high. By
yeah,
the time
but
I went
like
to
it
Korea.
builds, and before we had like similar tolerances.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anywho.
Okay, so then we eat our ramyeon and it was so good. It was like
I
a dream
shouldn't put
come
this-
true.
Should I put this
No, in here?
This is gonna be nasty.
In here.
Would this be good in here?
Oh, maybe.
Could it be good?
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's like a
I
sangria.
feel like it would.
Actually, yeah.
Because like sangria, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah.
If you guys don't know what to do in a situation, just go up to someone and say "Sainaje,"
Sainaje.
and it'll be a good conversation starter. But just don't, Oh. Sainaje.
Okay. Oh, now we have sangrias. Okay, yeah. So then we eat our ramyeon. We were all just talking.
We made sangria.
Yeah, and then so we. How many bottles of soju do you think that we drank that night?
4. Didn't we get
Between the 4 of us? That's not that much.
5? 4? I honestly, you're asking the wrong girl.
But that's why I was okay. But Rosé wasn't really drinking. She had like a shot or 2, right?
She wasn't drinking.
Yeah, she wasn't drinking. Yeah,
So,
that's why.
Rosé did take a
It was
couple shots at the beginning.
I think it was at least a bottle for the 3 of us.
Yeah, but she was cutting herself off a bit
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
drinking. She had
she
soda.
would drink with
she had
us.
Chilsung,
Yeah.
Chilsung instead.
Rosé was fine that
Yeah,
day.
because she wanted to. She just didn't want to drink too
Yeah,
much
yeah,
that
yeah.
night.
And I think probably the 3 of us probably had a bottle.
Yes.
And then her drunk ass, me and Hansung, we were like fine. We were like, okay, we're done now.
We ate our ramyeon.
She runs over to the convenience store to get another bottle.
But okay, I look at Hansung and I'm like, do you want another one? Like, do you want to keep drinking?
Oh, it's because of him.
And
then
no, but it is because I mean, I want to drink more anyway.
I
and
did
then
too.
Hansung's like,
if you guys are gonna drink, I was gonna
yeah,
drink
and then
too.
he's like, yeah. So then I run over and I get another one.
But I remember
Yeah.
because me and Hansung knew.
Do you remember that,
But I remember me and Hansung knew that you were getting drunk. So I remember as soon as you ran over, we both went, oh.
Because I was drinking really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, again, because even before that, like, oh wait, Bobby's bar was after this, by the way. Wasn't it after? The Soyuna J?
No, that was before.
Oh, was it before?
It was before.
Oh, well, that makes even more sense. Because anyway, like,
You were thinking of the night we went to Apgujeong.
Oh.
That was a different night. That's a fun night too. We should talk about.
oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so we were just like hanging out and drinking and stuff, and we were like drinking, and then
We were
Rosé's,
just
like,
drinking.
drinking her Chilsung, and we were all
Yeah.
like drinking, and then like I think that's a I remember at one point I had to pee really bad, and Rosé went into the bathroom, and then like.
Okay, this is one of the culture shock moments.
Okay, but I went to the bathroom with Rosé, and then we go, and I'm like washing my hands. And I see, like, I'm like looking for the soap, so I see a bar handle, and I like grab it to like push down the soap, you know, because like you would, you know, but I grab the bar handle and I go, I like scream because the bar handle is slippery and wet and blue, and then I look closer because I'm already drinking at this point. I look closer and I'm like, because it's like a slimy bar, and I realized that was
soap
not
bar
a handle.
on a-
It was a soap bar, and it was just wet, and you just rub your hands on the
soap
soap
on a
bar,
stick.
a public soap bar.
Yeah.
So I started screaming. Anyway, Rosé was like, "Oh fuck, that's not the handle."
Yeah, because like you don't see like bars of soap on a stick.
Yeah,
in the US.
I literally like grabbed it though.
Yeah, but I was already in Korea for 3 weeks at that point, so I was used to it. But Silvia sees it thinking it's a handle, but
And I
it's a
was also
bar.
not in the right state of mind.
Yeah. So then she touches it.
Hi, Junie.
Yeah.
So I touch it, and then we run back out, and then we're like drinking and like just talking and whatever.
And we were taking a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
And then Oh no! And then she seemed like she was like a good drunk.
Yeah.
Like a good.
I was a good drunk at first.
But so all four of us started walking to the subway. We're like, okay, we finished the bottle. Okay, let's go home now. We start walking to the subway. Sylvia was just like, like, and I was
Be careful.
And I was I don't think I was drunk, but I was like a good tipsy. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was good. I was like a
Okay, but you were drunk because I don't think you clearly didn't black out that night.
I was drunk. Yeah.
You were drunk.
Okay, but then we got to the subway, and then Sylvia was fine when she was walking. As soon as she sit down when we were waiting for the train, she sat down on one of those waiting benches in the subway, and then things went downhill from here
Very quickly.
Very quickly. Suddenly, she started going like this.
Because that was one of those moments where you, like, if you're home, you knock out on your bed.
Yeah,
you fall asleep.
of course, yeah.
But I was out in Korea.
Yeah. and then we were like, uh-oh. So then we get her onto the first train, because we had to switch trains. We get her onto the first train. And then in the train, this is when Hansung was still with us. She, on the train, was just starting to go like this.
I knocked out. I completely knocked out.
Yeah.
Like, I knocked out as we were traveling. I mean, it was like I was literally like a zombie sleeping, and Rosé thought I was turning into a zombie. Like, literally. If Rosé was here, she would be saying, like, so she was scared because she was like, is she turning? So one thing that
Sylvia does when
right
she's
now?
a zombie, like Sylvia's zombie move, is she gets very, like, affectionate and touchy. Like, that's what, like, like habits when you're a zombie. She gets very touchy.
I'm not abusive.
No, not abusive at all. I think I get abusive. She gets touchy and affectionate. And then, Rosé didn't want her to cling on to her anymore. Rosé was done. And Rosé was, like, pretty sober.
Rosé was sober.
She was sober. She was done.
not drunk.
Yeah. Me, because I was drunk, I was more like,
you were like, this is like a game, because they had to pass me through the part where you have to scan your card to get to the station.
Yes.
So they literally had to shove me through it,
Yeah.
and then she told Christy, I know this
and
is
then,
story time.
but
But she told you to catch me. No, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
I forgot about this.
She was like,
I forgot about this.
they had to get me to the train station, so they had to push me through one at a time.
Hansung and Rosé were like, she's coming.
Yeah,
and then
Rosé
I went
was
through
like, girl,
first.
stand over there. I'm gonna push her over to you, and I'm like,
but just keep in mind, I'm drunk too. So then, for me, it was like a game.
And so Christy's like,
And I'm on the other side. I'm like, and Rosé's like, are you gonna catch her? And then I'm like, I'll get her.
oh my god, poor Rosé, because she was like in her sober state the whole time.
I was having the time of my life.
And apparently I was clinging on to you guys.
Listen. And
like
then,
a monkey.
On the subway, the thing is, everyone knew she was drunk on the subway too. But then Rosé passed Sylvia to me. Sylvia goes like this. Girl, I'm gonna hug you.
Hansung, I'm so sorry you had to see so.
Sylvia goes like this. Because Rosé pushes Sylvia onto me because Rosé was done. Sylvia goes like this. She goes, and then she hugs me. And then she takes her fucking zombie hand and she goes like this. And all of a sudden she goes, and then she goes like this. She takes my hair and goes,
Wait, they can't see your hand.
she rips out my hair.
I didn't rip out your hair.
Yes, you did. Yes, you.
I thought you told me I yanked on it.
No, I swear on everything, you ripped out. Bro, let me show you. Okay, let me fucking show you. I have short hair. Anyway, she rips out. You rip out my hair, girl.
I have a tendency to attack her.
Because you were sounding like a zombie, people were already looking. But then, as soon as you rip out my hair, I scream on the subway. This was the second train, so I don't think Hansung was here anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I think Hansung was gone at this point.
Because Hansung,
He went to a different train.
Hansung, you guys, they told me all this, but Hansung was worried. He was like, I'll help you guys get home, because, like, I was dead weight.
Yeah, but because, I was drunk, but I was okay, so I knew how to get home. But I screamed on the subway. That's when everyone looked at us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then, anyway, so everyone was staring at you.
Yeah.
And then when we got off, you threw up.
Yeah, I like projectile vomited.
Yeah, she projectile.
But I think Hansung was there for that.
Oh, okay, maybe that was
there are moments I vaguely remember hugging one of you guys.
Yeah.
Because, so in my, like, blackout state, I remember moments of me holding on to one of them, because in my head I was like terrified, like I was scared in my like drunken state.
Yeah,
because
she was scared.
I didn't knowing that we were in Korea, because I didn't know where I was going, and I knew I was drunk, but I didn't know where I was going. So in my state, I was like, I need to hold on to my sisters, because we're in like
a foreign country.
It's not like we're home, because it would be a different situation, because I like never do that when we're just drinking at home.
Well,
but like when we were traveling,
of all countries, this is the safest place to do it.
Well, obviously, but we also don't live there. So like I was like clinging on to them, and I remember feeling terrified. Yeah. And like just moments throughout the night, and holding on to you guys, but like I didn't know to what extent. But yeah, and I didn't want to let them, because I remember feeling scared.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I was like,
well, that's why, and I think that's why you ripped out my hair, because like you thought, like, I don't know why. Well, I don't know why you ripped out my hair, but like you were like, as soon as she passed, like I've never been hugged like that by you.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I never want to feel that again.
I don't ever want to do that again.
So
then I don't remember.
So when you got out of the subway though, you whichever, I guess Hansung was there, you did throw up in the trash can.
Yeah. Thank God I threw up though, because I felt better. Yeah. Well, when I woke up, I was fine.
But that's because she didn't drink at all before.
Yeah. But yeah, and just like downing soju shots like straight up. It was rough on me.
And actually, soju is different in Korea than here.
Yeah.
Like
I also never had that one before in my life.
Oh, we drank Seoul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted one of the bottles. You don't have two of those?
I have one.
Oh man.
But I bet you they're gonna.
If anyone has one of the empty bottles, can you send it to me, please?
Yeah.
I will.
I brought a couple of bottles
because it has a little fox on it, and it's so
it does
cute.
have a fox. Yeah. It's
anyone who has an empty one and they are about to throw it away, don't throw it away. Send it to me, please.
It is very cute.
Bubble wrap it.
But girl, I'm pretty sure if they have it in,
they're not gonna have it in this area. Anytime there's like good sojus, they never come here.
Then I'll bring you one. But mine's straight from Korea.
I want one from Korea.
Yeah.
Hansung, can you send me one? He's like, no.
You don't need to drink anymore.
I'm gonna call Tiba. Yeah, but anyway, but yeah, that night, so I threw up all my ramyeon. That ramyeon was so good.
It was really good, yeah.
We also met a Pomeranian that night. It was really cute.
Oh my god, the Pomeranian!
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, so we did that.
But Hansung...
Can I show one picture or no?
Of what? You have to show me.
Which
one?
Like
you have to show me.
You look like a Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, fine. Don't show the video. I don't want it to be on the internet forever.
I'm not gonna show
the story's
video.
enough.
Okay, so really quick, this was on the subway.
My hat fell off. Did my hat fall into the trash can? That was in the subway. Yeah.
I don't remember.
But at least... Never mind.
At least what?
Nothing.
Okay, that was a fun night. Oh, this is a cute picture of all of us before all the mess. But this is cute. This is fun to show, right?
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. So this was a cute picture.
Oh, that's
of all
what we
of us.
mean by we were all matching. Look how cute.
This is before we ate the ramyeon.
Yeah, that was before everything went downhill for me.
Yeah.
But still a really good night.
Look how cute Hansung looks.
Yeah.
We all matched.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we washed Hansung's cardigan. I didn't throw up on your cardigan though.
Because it was cold. It started getting cold. Hansung gave...
I was wearing pink overalls, so I wasn't wearing like
a jacket.
They were like dressed up.
I had long sleeve, yeah.
But I had Hansung's cardigan on. But yeah. We had to wash it.
And I remember the next day.
I didn't throw up on it. I swear.
I washed it by the way.
Yeah.
And then I took a picture of it. I was like, Hansung, I washed your cardigan.
But also, oh yeah, we handed it back.
Yeah, but then we gave it back to him. Anyway, and then what happened after that?
Oh, okay, let's continue. Oh,
we went to Lotte World. You guys got to see Dark Moon.
Oh, this was Bobby's bar again, but look at this cute little doggy just sitting there.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was the
This is
bar. That was in
really-
Itaewon.
It was so fucking cute.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, that was fun.
We all saw the Dark Moon thing together.
Oh my god. So we should talk about when we went to Lotte World. I really specifically wanted to go because I wanted to get the fox headband.
Oh.
And either way, y'all know I love amusement parks, but I've been to Lotte World when we were younger and we visited in 2003. But we were there and then we just like ate and we kind of enjoyed, like we saw like the parade and like it was like Halloween week, so that was Halloween day.
Oh,
We went to
Halloween.
Lotte
It
World
was
on
Halloween
Halloween. We went to Lotte World.
Yeah.
And we all dressed up in our matching Jimin
the
shirts that you bought.
yeah.
By the time when Rose and I got to Korea, Christy bought us all matching purple shirts and it was so cute from Jimin's dad's cafe or family's cafe.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were all dressed up and like matched to Lotte World. But we're like eating at Lotte World and like we're watching the parade go down and we're like eating french fries and stuff and things were starting to close. And then we're like, I remember looking around and I was like, wait, Lotte World, this is where Stray Kids went and rode the roller coaster.
Oh, this is sad.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh shit, I think this is the place. And I was like, oh my fucking god, why did I forget that? So we're like rushing to get to find that roller coaster at Atlantis. And so by the time we get to the roller coaster, we find the roller coaster. By the time we got there, it was closed off. They have like a cutoff time for roller coasters, and it was like 8:30 or something.
It's 8:30.
Unless you have a certain pass, you can ride the rides after hours. Oh my god, but we got there literally, if we got there 5 minutes before, we could have rode it. We got there literally the second they closed.
Yeah.
And then we were so confused because we didn't know they were doing that.
We were watching that whack-ass parade.
We were watching a fucking parade for babies. And I got one of the parade men was like...
Well, one of the parade guys did give you a heart.
I was like... Yes, so I did receive a heart from Parade Man. But anyway, yeah. And so, unfortunately, we didn't ride Atlantis. But
I wish we rode that.
when I do go back to Korea and go back to Lotte World, the first thing I'm going to do when I go to Lotte World is ride Atlantis. That's my bucket list.
Me too.
Gonna ride that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
That was so
But like, so
sad.
Jeff and I went too.
Yeah.
But the day that me and Jeff went, it was so crowded. You had to wait like an hour or two for every ride. So like, we didn't get to either.
Yeah, but that was they had indoor fireworks too.
But
And
this is when we got all our headbands.
yeah.
And we got the blood bags.
The blood bags. Oh, and but
Enha.
fortunately they extended the Hype and Dark Moon.
Yeah,
event.
they extended it.
They extended it because I think they realized how popular it was and how much it was like bringing in new customers. So, or visitors. So I got to explore all of that, and that was really fun because I got to take pictures. So yeah, like the whole castle was decorated in Dark Moon, and they had like the Dark Moon like moon up and everything. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was really nice.
Oh,
Rose got a cute little puppy headband with a tennis ball
Oh,
on
she's
it.
so
It's
cute.
so fucking. Look, the tennis ball has a little smiley face on it. She got a
Yeah.
puppy. Oh, and this was the shirt that we all matched with. That was so cute. Ew, I miss her. Rose is with our parents right now.
Yeah. This is Jakey's character.
Yeah, that was cool though. I wish we had more time because like we were just like enjoying everything. We weren't really trying to ride everything. We were just exploring the park and just like buying stuff to eat and like wearing stuff, like looking at accessories and all that.
Yeah.
Look at the little parade people. I was like, what are we watching? And then we were like, we saw Dumbledore and shit. I mean, it wasn't Dumbledore.
It wasn't Dumbledore.
That was so sad. We were this close to the freaking roller coaster.
We gotta write that next
The little
time.
tennis ball, I know.
Well, another fun night, we went to Noraebang with Tiba, Hansung, Nora, and Yessie. We did that. We went to Noraebang.
Oh, I know. You should say when we first got it.
Okay. I don't remember.
I was like, are you okay?
Okay, so when we Saying a Jay. So we went. So we all met up. It was it was towards the end of our trip, I think, and we wanted to go to Noraebang with everyone because we really wanted to do that. And Rose, unfortunately, wasn't good she wasn't feeling well that day, so she didn't come out. But then in Hongdae, we went to Noraebang, and we went to it, and we all met up there. But I was under the assumption that Okay.
My slipper off.
Huh?
You made my slipper
sorry.
fly off my foot.
Okay. It's not that I have to drink at Noraebang, but why wouldn't you drink at Noraebang?
Well, every place, well, the whole, it's not even that. It's like, if you go to Noraebang anywhere here in like, whatever, it's like a bar.
It's like a bar.
You go into the bar and then it's
order...
a Noraebang room. So like,
Yeah.
people, you have the option to buy a drink if you want to. We're just used to that because like when we go to Noraebang,
No,
we're
but
drinking
girl,
too.
in Korea's like that too. I think it's just that specific
location. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we walked in and then like we're all like looking for the drinks.
I was like, okay,
This was not a big deal at all.
it wasn't a big deal.
moment.
We had
We're
fun.
just-
It was so fun.
Yeah.
But I went in and I was like, okay, well, I'll get a couple of bottles for everyone. And then
We were like-
and then
There were like vending machines.
It was
with
just
water.
vending machines of like water, Coke.
No, you remember? I was like, "There's beer," and it said 0% alcohol.
But it was a 0%. And then I remember looking at you and I was just so thrown off. I was like, wait, I was gonna buy soju for everyone.
But it's also no. It's because she wasn't saying anything. She was like, no, like dead ass. She was like, and I was like, "Are you okay?"
Because I was confused.
Because Tibo was buying drinks and stuff.
Yeah, but because I was gonna buy the room soju. Anyway,
It was just funny.
but
That was our first ever soju night without drinks.
I've never been to Noraebang like sober. I don't think I've ever been to. Whoa, there was this one time when you weren't 21. Wait, you were 21.
There were several times when I wasn't.
No. You were 21.
I'm not gonna get in trouble now.
You were 21. No, it doesn't matter. But anyway, you were 21. But one time for my birthday, we went out to Noraebang. Silvia, her ass forgot her ID.
Oh,
And-
that night.
And like, especially this was years and years and years
That
ago.
was a long-
so they
that's when I
always
had blonde
card.
hair.
They always card us because we look so fucking young.
Yeah.
And we couldn't get soju that night because you forgot your ID.
But we were drinking before that.
Yeah, I know. It was
Yeah.
fine. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
been to Noraebang sober. But I wanted to get another bottle. But Sylvia forgot
I remember
her ID.
being like, I don't have to go. Because at that time, I was with my boyfriend. So I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we'll just leave.
And I was like, you're fucking coming
But we
with
had
us.
dinner the night before. Or
that day.
Yeah, before that.
And I think we went to a bar like before too or something. Anyway, it was fine. It was honestly fine. But yeah, and then we went to Noraebang and then we took the photo booth pictures. So we have all that,
was
like
fun.
that we have all of that. Like we also video everything.
Video everything.
Yeah. So we also video everything. Oh, okay. And then, so after this, another fun night is when we went to Apgujeong. So before we went to the bars out in Apgujeong,
Oh, yeah.
we took
That was
more
fun.
photo booth, and that was fun. So the reason why I wanted to go out in Apgujeong is because, first of all, I wanted to go bar hopping with
That
my
was
sisters
so
in Korea.
fun.
But
that bar.
my
That's my
acquaintance,
favorite thing ever.
yeah, I know. The guy that I met from back home in Itaewon that Sainoje night,
Sainoje.
not the rapper, but my friend, he suggested this bar in Apgujeong in Gangnam. So it's called Pine and Co. So another bar recommendation is Pine and Co.
It's so fun.
It is a speakeasy type vibe. So that means you have to you can't see it open. You have to find the location and then you have to go under, like it's a basement, and then you have to click on a button in order to get
we
in.
didn't know how to get in. We walked down this dark ass little stairway and we get to the room and there's this one bright little old vintage arcade shining at us and there's writing all over the wall and we're like, how do you get in? We're knocking on the walls. We're like, how do you get in?
Yeah, and then I was and then Rose kept saying, she was like, I think you have to click something.
Yeah, we were trying to find
because
it,
I think
though,
she's been to more speakeasies than we have.
yeah.
So she's like, I'm pretty sure you have to because that's why it's called a speakeasy, because it was during Prohibition time in the U.S. when when alcohol was illegal and they still
so cool.
you had to know a password to get in. This was in the 19 something.
Imagine going down a basement and then you just be writing in darkness.
But then I think they knew people were trying to get in. So one of the bartenders or servers came over and he was like, oh, hello. And then they sat us. and it was like really cozy, and dark vibes. Lighting. Yeah, it was so nice. So then we sit there, and they so they're also
that was probably one of my favorite spots. Yeah, and that's the one.
You know, we should have stayed there longer
because
the bartenders were so nice.
Honestly, that location, that bar,
yeah,
they had the best cocktail I've ever had in my life. Like, I've had a lot of cocktails. Oh my god.
Okay, so let me just say, Bobby made up for all of that. So you know, Jay. Because they were so good at cocktails, and they were like a really nice bar. I literally I asked the owner of the bar. I was like, oh, do you know Southside? Do you know?
Do you know Jay? They did know Jay. Do you know Jay?
I asked her. It was a girl, by the way. I asked her if she knew Southside.
Oh my fucking dude.
I asked her if she knew, and then she looked at me. She's like, yeah. She was like, oh, 당연히 알죠.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. So after that, they kept feeding us.
Oh my god. One of the dudes came by.
Oh my god.
He gave us whiskey. Oh my god.
But that whiskey was so
remember
good.
When the other guy, he came by and opened for the first time that one bottle?
The makgeolli.
So
they gave us shots of whiskey. So they gave us a whole fucking bottle of makgeolli. But they made everything house.
Oh, when we first sat down, when you know, like at restaurants, you sit down and they give you like bread or like tortilla chips or something. When we sat down, there was like a thing of saltine crackers in the middle of the table, and then I was like, oh, saltine crackers.
This girl
started eating all the saltine crackers, right? And so they saw us like killing the saltine crackers.
The thing is, I don't really remember eating them. She ate all.
No, I killed him. So then the guy came by with more saltine crackers, but then Rose like had a couple too. And it's until the second time they brought out a second batch of saltine crackers is when we realized there was a dip inside, and we were supposed to dip it the entire. With the first batch, we were just eating the crackers. We looked down, and because Rose was like, "Wait, there's stuff in here," and it's like they made this like dipping dressing. Like,
everything they made in house.
Yeah, they made this dipping thing, and it was made of kim, like seaweed, and it was like mixed with seasoning, and you're supposed to dip it on the side. And we figured out after we had like 2 crackers left, and we were like, "Oh, this is good." And so then they came by.
They brought more.
Because we were right next to the bar, so the guys kept seeing, and I was in their view.
They were really attentive.
They were. I was in their view, so all they saw was me being like.
Oh, but so just so you know what kind of bar this was, like all of their cocktails, like whether it was the syrup in the cocktail or even some of the liquors, they made everything. Not all the liquors. They obviously have like top shelf liquors and stuff.
Yeah.
But then but literally they would come by and they would be like they would just hand us shots because like we said we knew him or whatever. And
you know, they were so sweet. Remember when we wanted to take a picture?
Yeah.
So one of the bartenders.
Korea has this bar is like the best.
There was lamps, like the lights were like hanging lamps. So the girl, she was taking a photo of us, and because it's really dim in the whole bar, so she's taking a picture of us, and the bartender dude comes by, gets one of the lamps, and shines it at us.
So we have a light. Let me see if I have a good picture.
He literally became the lighting dude, and he was like.
Yeah.
It was so sweet. They were all very attentive, very respectful, so sweet, like
so
knowledgeable.
So like this, so it was cozy like this. Yeah, it was cozy like this. Yeah, this was the vibe.
That was my favorite place. I think.
Yeah, and then
Hansung, you should definitely go there.
It's called Pine & Co. in Apgujeong. And anyway, so then
so nice.
And it's
Hansung, I showed you the picture when I was there. I was like, Hansung, we're here.
Yeah, so then we went there, and then okay, so we each got our different cocktails, right? The cocktails are so good.
That cucumber one, if
you said it was the best cocktail you've ever had, right?
Yeah. It's cocktail, cucumber and some pickle thing that came with it. Oh, that was, oh my god.
Yeah.
It was so good. It perfectly balanced.
Yeah. So then we started getting, we got another cocktail. Yeah. I ordered one the name is called Aunt Loves Corn.
And I got a second one of my
So it was like a creamy, like, corn whiskey drink, but it was good.
It was like corny, creamy.
Yeah, but it was so good. But all of the drinks, so every time you order a drink, the servers they explain the drink in that, and what it is, what it comes with, how you're supposed to drink it. I know. So, but then when he came with my aunt loves corn, I asked him to take a picture of us, but he misunderstood me, and he thought I was asking him if it was okay for me to take a video or picture of him. And then he says, yeah.
And then he's like,
sure, that's fine. And then I look at him, because I swear I didn't say it weird. He just misunderstood me. And then I looked at him and I was like, no, of
like,
us.
Can you take it of us?
Of us. And then he goes,
and he got so embarrassed because he was like ready to like be in the video or whatever.
Yeah.
And he got so embarrassed. And he was such a sweetheart. And I was like, oh no, it's okay. It's fine. Like, but he ran away.
Yeah, then
he delivers.
He delivered.
He's the one that delivered.
So
our drink.
all the drinks come with the drink, and then like a little side that you're supposed to eat and drink with
together,
like a little anju.
Like mine, for instance, my cucumber drink came with a little pickle, and they cut it out into a little flower shape, so and they explained that like if a little cookie bite into it, it enhances the honey or whatever, the whatever flavors.
Exactly. So he gives me there's a little chip, a little cracker that came with my drink, but he got so fucking embarrassed that he ran away without explaining.
And also, when he delivered the second platter of drinks to us, and he was putting them down, I was like...
Because all the guys, they were so talkative.
Yeah, they were very talkative, and they took their time
and
stuff. They, like, hung out for a little bit.
Yes!
But the thing is, when he came back, after he was embarrassed and delivered our drinks, I said... I was like, no, and I was still laughing, because it was him again. He came back, and I'm, like, saying thank you and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I was like, do you want to be in our video? Do you want to be in my video now? He thought I was joking. He thought she
was making fun of him.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to say it like that.
Kind of come out.
I think it was my tone, but because I was laughing. Yeah. I genuinely was like, "Would you like to be in my video?" Like I was just asking him. Yo, he was like, no, and he ran away again. Dropped the drinks and fucking flew. I was like, oh fuck, I felt so bad.
Yeah. So that happens, and then we're drinking, whatever.
I really didn't mean it. He was so sweet.
Yeah. And by the way, all in between this, we were getting shots of whiskey.
The other dude,
the other bartender,
funny.
I loved him.
He came by.
Girl, he made fun of me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was funny.
Because I kept I was getting tipsy at that point,
Girl,
and I kept acting like as if they didn't know English. Yeah. Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
Okay, well that was embarrassing for you.
But that's me. That was my bad.
Yeah.
And then I kept and then he looks at me. He's like.
He was like, you think I don't understand English? And I was like...
And then he would say the word that I said in Korean in English, and I was like, oh.
No, because he was asking where we're from.
Yeah.
And then we're like trying to say, and then Christy goes to Rose and I, she's like, how do you say state in Korea again? The moment she says that, he says
the word.
And then he goes, you think I don't know English?
But he said it like
not in a snarky way, but
he
like
said
it was
joking,
like funny.
Like
he's
funny.
like, you think I don't know English? And I was like, because I knew he was gonna say that. The way he was looking at you, I was like, girl.
But I was tipsy. I was like drunk.
No,
at that
I
point.
know.
Yeah. Anyway, but they were like they were fun. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like they were like kind of back and forth.
We should have stayed there.
I know. Okay, this doesn't have to do with the story, but when we were leaving, all of them were like, "Parsoga?" Like, yo,
I couldn't find the fucking bathroom. He escorted me all the way up there because it like of course it's like so dark and stuff.
Because at that point, I think because we were next to the bar, they were talking to us a lot.
Yeah. But they were like, honestly, that place, 5 stars for everything.
Yes, everything.
The way that they treat you is like your family.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like we said we were leaving. Oh, remember the guy that like he was joking with us who was giving us shots of whiskey. He was like, "What, are you guys gonna go clubbing?" And we're like. And we're like, no, we're not going clubbing. We gotta go. And then he's like, you're not going clubbing afterward? Like, why are you leaving? Because otherwise, why would you leave? When this place is a vibe, right?
Yeah.
And then we're like, no, we're not going clubbing. But well, bye. Thank you for everything. Whatever.
Okay. So anyway,
ice.
Okay.
You can continue the story.
So then, okay. So no, I want to wait till that story. But anyway, yeah. So we should have actually stayed at that bar, but we left for some other places. Honestly, we should have went there with you, Hansung. That place was like so fun. We should have went there with you. Let me see if I have any other pictures of that bar. Oh, this was my first cocktail. Like, this was the vibe. Like, this is the vibe. It was like this. That was the vibe. Too bad I'm going to Korea with friends who don't really drink. Can't go to a cool. Well, I mean, they can probably make like non-alcoholic drinks. Probably. When are you going to Korea? I want to go back so bad. Like, oh, I want to go back so bad.
I'll go ice. Ooh, these are it's like sangria for real.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, so back to my second drink called Aunt Love Corn.
Oh yeah.
I got that. And then it came with a little cracker. And I had the drink and it was one of those like creamy, it was like it was really good. Anyway, so I drink it and then I take a bite of the cracker. And then I'm eating it and I'm like, ooh, there's like oh my god!
Oh my god, I didn't mean to put my knife on. Hi, baby.
Anitra, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Hi, girl.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I hope you're having a really great New Year. Girl, if you want to just chill and listen to our little Korea stories, you are more than welcome. But cheers to the New Year.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm dripping. All right. Well, cheers.
Oh, thank you so much, girl. Everyone go follow Say What React. We met her in person. She's so sweet. So sweet. Say no, Jay.
Send all the loves.
Lisa, I swear.
Send all the loves to Anitra. Love you, girl.
To Lisa.
Say no, Jay.
Okay, anyway. So then
cheers with my Red Bull, true.
Okay.
Watermelon Red Bull, right?
Oh, okay. So then I drink and then I take a bite of the cracker. And then there's something on top of the cracker. It looks like caviar, okay? So I then take it.
Yeah.
And then, because it kind of has like a tangy flavor. And then I look at Rosé and I'm like, oh, this is good. And I was like, wait.
I wish Rosé was here for this
I was like,
one.
I think this is, because she tells it the best.
She does.
Because she had the realization.
I know.
She was the
reason why.
Yeah. And then she's like, I'm like, I think it's caviar, and then I finish it, and I'm like,
I remember hearing that.
But I have had caviar, and I'm like, I don't think it's caviar. And then as soon as I say that, Rosé goes like this. She goes, she's like, and then she picks up the fucking menu, and she goes, girl, it's called Aunt Loves Corn. And then it hits me in that moment, and I'm like, and I look at it, and then Rosé
going,
and then Rosé. Actually, I don't think I finished the whole thing because Rosé looks at it and she's like, "It has legs."
So she looks at the chip, and Rosé's inspecting it, and at that moment, I see them freaking out, and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And then she's like, "I see legs." And then she's like, "Are those ants for real?"
and then a different waiter, not the guy that was embarrassed, that forgot to forgot to explain
because the guy who was
drink.
Embarrassed ran away before he could explain it.
So a different guy comes by to be like, "Oh, are you guys okay?" And then I look at him and I'm like, "Are these really ants?"
And then he goes, "Yes, yeah," because he thinks we're like,
are
knew. These really ants?
And then he looks at me and he's like, "Did he not tell you? did he not explain?" And then I look at him like,
we're like,
no.
And then he goes, "Why don't I bring you a new one with more?"
But then, because like he was just so friendly about it, he was like, "I'll bring you another one." So he brings out another chip with 5 times more ants. And then I look at it and I'm like, and then he literally tells me, he's like, "So the thing is, you're supposed to eat it in one bite." And then I'm like,
and we're like, okay. I'm just there sipping my like yummy coconut drink, and I'm just like,
but the thing is, it was good. And to be honest, like, we all eat things, that are weird.
Eat, like, sea roaches.
Yeah,
like roaches
we do.
Of the sea,
so then I take a bite.
It's just we weren't expecting.
So I'm pretty sure I ate like 10 to 15 ants that night.
But it was funny because like as she was eating
you tasted it was good.
They must have seasoned it. I was like, wait, let me try
I think it was pickled ants. It had a tang.
They were pickled because I tried it too. And because I was curious and I ate it. And honestly, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The idea, like, it was just like the initial shock.
But it was just the moment that Rosé said, there's legs on here.
Yeah, because we didn't expect to have bugs on our meals. So we were like,
yeah. It was just shocking.
They were kind of big.
They were kind of big.
They
were those big black ants.
Yeah.
But small enough that you would think maybe it's caviar. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have oh my god, I think I have a picture of it.
I have
really
a picture of it
close.
too. Oh.
And you can see like the whole body, and then we were dying because we were like, oh yeah, that's why it's called ant.
But I will never forget Rosé's face when she goes, "Girl, the drink is called Antlope."
Rosé tells the story
She tells it the best.
Because her epiphany killed us.
Yeah, her epiphany made me laugh so
that shit
much.
Was funny.
But the guy, the way he said it was like, "Oh, he didn't tell you about it? I'll bring you another one."
Yeah, he was saying like, "Oh my god, you guys wanted more? I'm so sorry."
Yeah, so he brings out another cracker and we do eat it. And the drink was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
What was your first drink? You didn't get the cucumber one, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got the cucumber one.
Damn, we have a lot of pictures.
Yeah. So it was like, yeah. So we had that. And then whenever you find it. But then we went out to a second spot because we didn't eat dinner that night. So we wanted to, and in Apgujeong, there's restaurants, there's bars, there's clubs. It's like the biggest like going out area in Gangnam. So I think everyone has heard of Gangnam, but Apgujeong is like that.
It was on a pebble. Okay, so this was what the ants were served on, the little cracker. But we already bit into it, okay? So this is the cut up piece. Like, this was the remainder that I ate or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think you broke... I don't know if she broke off a piece or whatever. But if you zoom into it, you see the body and stuff. I was like,
oh God.
That was it. And they were pretty big.
They were...
So they were smushed. So they were, like, pickled and smushed. So that was what we ate.
It was fine.
Obviously it was fine. It's just that who wants to go and eat ants, you know?
I mean, I don't think I would have gotten if I knew.
Yeah, it was really fancy.
But anyway, so then we ate that. And then But then afterwards we wanted to go eat. So then we went to a pocha.
Oh my god, yeah. My first pocha.
Yeah, so we went to like a pocha.
That was fun. Yeah.
So then, oh my god, this was the best odeng-tang ever.
Yes. Oh my god, the odeng-tang was so good.
Oh girl, wouldn't that be good right now? Right now. So we had odeng-tang.
We have to eat the kimbap later.
But then it was so funny because it's a drinking area, right? The only thing I order, so the server comes up to us and he was like, "Oh, you know, what do you guys want?" And I was like, "Oh, 그냥," I said odeng-tang. Yeah. And then he was like, and then he literally, but he kind of not rude, but he said it so blunt. He goes. 술은요?
Yeah,
and I was like
because you need to get alcohol when you're at a soju tent.
Yeah, so then I was like, oh, 새로.
Yeah. But it was good. Oh, they had little popcorn things too.
Yeah, they had anju. Yeah. So then we had that, and then we had soju. So then we drank more there, and then that place was fun. That was a fun place too. I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed like these two girls, like these guys that were like hitting on them. Did you see that? Oh, it was like watching TV for me. I was sitting there watching them, and I was like, oh.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Anyway, so then after I heard that this one lounge was fun. So
oh my god, that was that I fucking forgot.
Yeah, so then after we had the food and the soju, we went to this place called Time.
And keep in mind, when we're leaving Pine & Co., we're like, yeah, we're leaving, don't worry, but we're not going to a club.
Yeah, they were like just like laughing. I think
they're like, you're leaving, you're going clubbing, and we're like, no.
Yeah, we're like, and then so like after that, they brought us like a whole fucking bottle of makgeolli that they make in house. It was like a strawberry makgeolli or something.
I fucking swear to God, we need to go back there.
Yeah, we need to go back there. Yeah,
it was not okay to leave.
That was not okay. We should have just stayed there all night. Yeah, but anyway, so then we finished the bottle of makgeolli and then we leave. And
it's because we were hungry.
We were hungry. Yeah, that's what I mean. And then after the pocha, we went to Time, and then we went in. The funniest thing is Silvia. I knew we would get in because it's Apgujeong, but Silvia was like, I didn't know if you would get in because some bars and clubs in Korea don't let people 30 plus.
Oh yeah. No, it's because before I got to Korea, she was like, girl, I don't know if we can get into any clubs because we're like at our age.
But I knew it was only
You're the one who told me though.
Okay, but I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't Apgujeong.
Yeah, but anyway, I mean, but that one also, I didn't know we were going into a club. So the whole time,
girl, I thought it was more like Pine and Co.
We were not planning to go to a club. Okay, Rose and I, we were like, what is this? And then Christy said she looked up a lounge or something, and then we didn't know what it was. So anyway,
though my friend, he told me, he's like, oh, Pine and Co is like a nice bar. I thought Time was like that.
Okay, well, yeah, but I'm just saying, Rose and I, we went in not knowing that it was like a club, like a straight up club.
It was a club.
And so when we walked in, Rose, we looked at each other and we're like, this is a fucking club.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, and their drinks were gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was gross.
And their music sucked.
So Apgujeong is all 30 plus. Yeah, no, so I already said that to Silvia. I was like, Apgujeong is where like Korean, like whatever, any age
but
hang
that's
out.
why for that I wasn't thinking like, oh, we wouldn't get in because I didn't think it was a club.
Yeah
so I didn't say that during that line because I didn't even know what we were getting
but 30
into.
plus go clubbing in Korea
I understand that, but what I'm saying is I didn't know we were going into a club. I thought we were just going to like a little bar, which I figured.
Anitra, no, they don't have age restrictions in Korea. It's only in Hongdae. It's only in Hongdae. Okay, it's only in Hongdae. Like I couldn't get into anywhere in Hongdae because I'm like 30 plus.
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but Apgujeong, like that's what I said. I was like people like Koreans actually go out there. Anyway, so
it's only if you're trying to go like club, and we were just talking about that, like with the age thing.
No, they have clubs in Apgujeong.
No, I know, but I'm saying in other areas, like in other areas that are obviously like younger people.
No. Only Hongdae, girl. That's what I'm saying. It's only Hongdae where they have the age restriction.
Yeah.
Itaewon is also
not
older.
the place we were in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying to Anitra, that's a different area.
Anitra, it's literally only Hongdae. Anywhere in Itaewon, Apgujeong, anywhere else, you can go in. It's fine.
But anyway, Christy was like telling us, let's go here. And so it wasn't that place where I was like, I didn't think we would get in because I didn't know it was a club.
Anyway, so we go in. And what happens in some clubs in Korea is that like, once you get in, you get these drink tickets. And then we got...
Oh my God, you lost your drink ticket.
I did?
Yes, you couldn't find it. And we were in the bathroom hallway for like 10 minutes because you were like, where's my drink ticket? Christy couldn't find her drink ticket.
But I eventually found it.
But it was like 10 minutes. And then we were looking everywhere. Christy was like, where's my drink ticket? And then Rose and I were like looking through all... Like, that was also when we went to Lotte World. You couldn't find your card.
I also couldn't find my passport.
Oh my God, there were so many
I also couldn't find my passport.
Christy misplaced like her card or whatever. Anyway, that was the start of it because we all had to pee first, and we realized we are now at a club, and then we all had to pee, and we were waiting in line, and we're like, okay, whatever. We were all done peeing, and then we're like, let's go to the bar to get a drink at least. Like, we have a drink ticket, but Christy can't find her drink. So then we're like waiting, like Rose and I like grab her bag and we're like shuffling through her bag, looking everywhere. I think it ended up being in your pocket or something.
I don't remember.
Anyway, so then we ordered something, but it was gross.
We ordered a highball, but it was disgusting.
They used
Anyway, so we ordered that, and then it's a very small space. So, and the music was not good that night. Like, I heard it was a lounge that plays hip hop. I'm not kidding. That's what I heard. I heard it was a lounge that played. They played hip hop EDM. That's what they played, and so like
it was very small too.
It was very small. But
poor Rose, because someone spilled a drink on her. We're like, we're fucking leaving.
As soon as somebody spilled a drink on Rose, we left.
Yeah,
and then we left, and then So that was our night in Apgujeong.
But so that it was funny because we're like, we did end up going to a club.
We did, yeah. And then we thought about it. We're like the bartender was joking whether we're going to a club, but we did go to a club.
Yeah.
But thinking about it now, obviously, like it would have been fun to stay there and just drink with the bartenders. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the best place.
Yeah.
One of my favorite like moments was going to Pine & Co because like the whole experience was really fun.
I ate ants. I was actually worried Christy might get lost. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I know that Hansung thought that like I would get lost, but I didn't.
You got lost the first few times, he said. Remember? When you first got to Korea. You literally told me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, when you're navigating in a new place.
It was only when we first got there.
She did get lost.
We got there at like 11 p.m. and it was dark. And it was my first time using Kakao Map, okay? And I had to get used to the app. And so...
No, but obviously being there for like almost a month, you're going to get used to like the area, but yes, she did get lost because going back to the Airbnb. I remember you saying, "Oh yeah, I remember. I
went the long way.
Yeah.
I went the long way instead of cutting through a
so
street.
we got lost a few times, but I mean, obviously that comes with like visiting a foreign place. But yeah, but it is true. You're saying as if you didn't get lost. You did though.
Let me just
she told
say
me several times.
Okay, but let me.
She got us lost a lot.
Okay, but let me just say, I didn't get you guys lost a lot.
No, in different areas, like. No, but I'm just saying she did get lost. But it's
okay, but not lost.
But no, I'm not saying it. I keep it.
No, but I got way more lost in Newark than I did in Korea.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying you still said you got lost. I'm just saying it's not all the way there.
When did I get lost?
No, I'm not saying you were like in a deserted island. I'm just saying she did get lost a few times.
Can you not use Google Maps?
Use a different type of like app.
You can't use Google Maps.
Taking notes when you're going to Korea.
No, you can use Google Maps, but it's not as updated as Kakao or Naver. Anitra, right now, if you're going to go to Korea, Naver Maps is going to be your best friend because Kakao is all in Korean, but Naver you can use it in English.
Yeah.
So I use Kakao, but Naver is a good option too. I actually use both time to time because sometimes like it would load weird. Like if one was loading weird, I would use the other one, but I would use Naver.
Are you planning to go to Korea soon?
Yeah.
That's exciting. That'll be a really fun trip.
But Korea
if you go to Korea, can you please live stream the whole thing? I want to watch. That would be fun.
I want to go back so bad. Yeah. So that was Apgujeong night.
Girl, I ain't going anywhere for a hot minute.
Oh.
Just be hopeful. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh, girl, we should talk about this.
Oh my god.
So you guys have seen these pictures. So I got my nails done twice. Actually, you got yours done twice too. So Korea is known for having some of the cutest nail designs ever. Yeah. And I know you guys saw, and I've already live streamed this, but these were my Korean nails. And the yueng in Korea, the popular thing in Korea is having like 3D nails. Where like, you know, it's like bubbled and like all that stuff. And not just gems, but here they do gems. But Korea takes it to another level where they like build up stuff.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking cute. Anyway, so we got that done. But Silvia and I got short ones at first because I wanted to be able to function in Korea while I was by myself. So I got my nails done the first time when I was just by myself. But then when Silvia got here towards
Rose and I got our nails done together.
Yeah. Rose and Silvia got their nails done together. But then before we left Korea, I wanted to have pretty Korean nails back in the States. But I knew this time I wanted long nails.
When I first got my nails done, what did you say it was called? It was obviously a mistranslation because it's called something else
powder dip.
Powder dip because it's called something different.
That's what it's called here.
Yeah. But anyway, so when I first got my nails done, I wanted long nails. I wanted to get my nails long, so I expected to get like the long, just extend my nails. My nails were they were like this, and so I asked to get them like a powder dip, thinking it was gonna be like the long nails. So they started shaping my nails, and I was like, they asked me what shape I wanted, and I was like, oh well, what's popular, whatever. And they told me the coffin shape. Yeah. And so I got the coffin shape. They were starting to shape my natural nail. Oh, actually, when I went to Korea, my nails were long. They were starting to be like up here. Oh. So they were able to shape my natural nail. And I remember as they were shaping my nail, I was like, wait, why are they shaping my nail? Because I thought I was getting a powder dip, like it was gonna get like longer. Anyway, so I get my nails done, and then like as they're starting to like do stuff to my nails, and I was like, wait, I wanted to get like long ones, but it was a little too late because they already like kind of shaped everything, and I was like, eh. Then I realized, I'm not getting long nails. Powder is something completely different. It's the type of polish they use. Instead of gel, there's powder. And so I realized, like, that's not the extension. That's like
because they do extensions here in the States, but they don't do dip powder in Korea.
Yeah. So anyway, I ended up with short nails for the first time, but they were decorated so cute because I picked all my stickers. I got little ghosties and like cats and everything. It was really cute. Anyway, so I was really satisfied with them. They were cute. I just wanted them a little longer. So then Christy also wanted longer nails too.
Yeah.
And Rosé was fine with hers. And by the way, when Rosé goes home, she didn't want to have long nails to deal with because she has dogs and she didn't want to have that maintenance of long nails. Anyway, so Christy and I go and get our nails done a second time.
We got the extensions.
We get the extensions. And they're very long. They're like long, and they're like here. So this was.
They're not that long.
Mine were long. They were this long.
I don't think they were that long.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were. You have the clear video of my nails cut like that. They were long as fuck. I even have the picture of it. So anyway, they were. I have literally no nails right now. They're like short. They're very short.
This is how long they were.
Yeah,
This is how
they
long they
were very long.
They weren't.
No, literally look. So this is what I got, and they were so cute.
They were so cute. Your concept was very cute.
So my concept was a light one on one hand. You can't really see it, and then the other one was like dark.
You did it like blue and white, and then you did pink and black.
Pink and black on the other one.
And then my whole concept was pink and blue.
Yeah, they were really cute.
Yeah,
but that being said, our nails were just very long, way longer than we were used to. So
I miss them though.
As we had these nails, so we're like, oh my god, we're like, these are nice.
How do we wipe our ass?
We needed the the little flushable wet wipes saved our lives, because otherwise we would not be able to properly wipe our butts.
But they were so fun. But then after a while, they got so annoying. So I obviously did get it off.
We literally couldn't put on our necklaces. Rose wanted to like scream because
Rose wanted to. Yeah,
we were handicapped
so
with our
annoyed.
long nails. We could not do anything. So Rose, the whole rest of the trip, she's like, "Oh my!"
You know, at one point she looked at me and she was like, "I'm not gonna keep doing this."
Because she had to keep putting on like our necklaces and help us.
Because we were in Phoenix for a week after
anything.
Korea, so yeah, we couldn't do anything. And then every day when we went out, I asked Rose to put my necklace on for me. But anyway,
I ended up finding a way.
Yeah, but the thing is, so after I got back home from after even Phoenix in Korea, I went back home to get my nails off. 'Cause I was like, I can't fucking deal with this anymore. So, but. Oh my god!
I bit mine off.
You did. That's how you
I went like
it off. Oh, I did not do that. I got mine off, and I got a mani after.
Mine was all fucked because I kept cooking, so it kept hitting hot water, like steaming hot water. So eventually, my nails started popping off.
Oh,
yeah, and that's how I was like this.
No, but I got mine off before yours because I couldn't deal with it anymore.
No,
but
mine was before. Remember
the whole thing?
Yeah, and you were like, oh, and I was like, yeah, I took mine off, and then we were like, oh,
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I took mine off.
No, I said because I had an appointment that day, and I think you cut yours at that point.
Oh, cutting it.
Yeah,
cutting it. Oh, you mean? I cut mine before you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, I took mine off first. Yeah,
I couldn't stand it. So you remember, I cut it, and you were like, oh, you just did that at home. So I shaped it.
Yeah, so you cut it, and then I cut it, and then I couldn't stand it.
And then I ripped it off later.
Yeah, but anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna go take it off. So I took it off. But I just want to say that like Korean nail salons are, I can't even say 10 times better. It's like 100 times better than any nail salon here. Because I've gotten my nails done at like different states and everything. And oh my fucking god, they don't pay attention to you the way that if you want to go get your nails done, go get it in Korea. They will like shape everything. They take an hour just for maintenance.
Yeah.
They take an hour just cutting your cuticles, like cutting it perfectly.
Yeah.
It's like Korea is just number one.
Korea
number one. Like for real. Oh, hi Kendra.
Hi Kendra.
Yeah, because like I'm only saying that because like after I even got it off and got my mani, I was like, I looked at it and I was just like, I could do a better job than this.
Yeah.
I could not do a better job than what Korea did.
I started cooking a lot as soon as I got back from Korea. I could not function with my long nails, so I immediately I think after 5 days I couldn't stand it anymore, and I just trimmed my nails. I couldn't take it because at first I was just gonna try to see how long I could go, but it started getting to the point where my nails from Korea were starting to there's like a space with your natural nail and the actual like fake nail.
Yeah.
It got to that point, so I just trimmed it, and then eventually I just cut it, like bit it all off.
So I think after
that worked out well.
After that, we did more shopping, and then we went to Uchiro, we went to like the markets and stuff, and I just miss Korea.
And we went to Tiger Cafe. That was so nice.
Yeah, we went to that really trendy.
So yummy.
We went to that really trendy Tiger Cafe in Uchiro, and we were looking for it for a good like 20 minutes, but it wasn't like in this weird spot. But Horangi Cafe, oh my god, Hansung, you need to go to Horangi Cafe. The coffee was so.
Oh, Hansung,
good.
you haven't been there?
Yeah, it's so good. It's in Uchiro, and then
the coffee is really yummy.
And then so then we were leaving Korea, and Hansung actually met us up at the airport. But at the airport, I thought I lost my passport.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We had to check our bags. And all of a sudden, we were in line. Hansung was with Rose in front of us. And I was with Christy behind them. And then, all of a sudden, we're in the line to check the bags. We're like almost there. We're like halfway through. And then, well, there wasn't really a line. But anyway, Christy's like, where's my passport? And then flashbacks of like her missing Lotte World card and then her fucking free drink card.
I'm doing because I literally do think I lost everything.
And so then the moment she said, "Where's my passport?" I flew out of the line.
Yeah, Silvia?
She was frozen. She was panicking. My panic moment? She was like, "Where's my passport?"
I was worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
I flew out of that line and I ran to the little machine where we had to like get our checked bag tags out the machine. Yeah. I flew there because I thought she fucking left her passport there.
You know what Rose and Hansung did? They turned around because they were in front of me, and they literally both turned around and they go.
Yeah, so I'm like freaking out.
Like Silvia ran.
Yeah, and then I'm like looking around,
and I'm sitting there like, I don't know.
Yeah, and then we're like, because we were with our cart of our checked bags. We're like standing with our like big giant cart, and they're in front of us. And Rose and Hans are like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" They're like, "Are you fucking for real right now?" Like we're about to leave.
But I kept thinking, I wasn't stuttering and mumbling like you.
Okay, but you were still panicking. But anyway, so then I go there. By the time I'm looking everywhere and I'm like, "Oh, it's gone," I come back, and then Rose's like, "It's here." And I'm like, because I'm like freaking out.
You know where it was? So I took it out to scan to get the bag tags, right? For all our bags. So I scanned it, and then it usually is in my pocket or something close to me. Because it wasn't there, that's when I started panicking. I put it in the side pocket of my backpack. So I didn't realize I did that.
Yeah, we realized.
And then Rose's like...
Rose, when she was like, is right here. Poor Rose,
but how long? That actually took longer than I thought.
Yes.
Because it took so long. We had to let people in front of us.
I was running around like a monkey.
Yeah, I think it was like, not 5 minutes, but maybe like 3 or 4.
I was swinging tree to tree, like, like trying to find which machine we were at. And I'm like, swear it was this one, because I was like, that's the last place I saw her passport.
And then I was there searching my pockets, and then the guy, was it a guy that was helping us?
No, it was a lady.
It was a lady, and I was like, 잠시만요. I was like, yeah. So I thought I lost my phone. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, and when we were at Lotte World, when we were trying to get in and you couldn't find your card, and then Rose ended up using her cash because she couldn't find her card. Rose's like pulling out stuff. We're like both looking through her bag again, the same situation. But she's like, I don't know where my card is.
I didn't realize I did that 3 times in Korea.
We pull out your passport. Rose's like, let me just check this one more time. You're like, it's not in there. I wouldn't put it in there. Rose's like, let me just check one more time because she doesn't believe her. Like,
no, because the thing
is, and then Rose opens the passport. And it's in there.
My credit. So the reason why is because we were using my credit card because my credit card was the only one without international charges.
Yeah, without the fees.
Yeah. So then Rose used her cash.
Yeah.
Like she had. But so I've done that with my credit card, my passport, and my drink ticket.
The drink ticket one though, like that one was. I just remember being by the bathroom and being like, "Can we leave?" Because we were right by the bathroom, and I was like. We were like holding our fucking drink ticket and we're like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah. But anyway.
That was fun.
But, we only had one big drunken night, I think.
For me? Like my drunken
night? Well, not me, but like
yeah.
when we were together.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only because
I'm only saying that because I think people thought we were going to be a big shit show.
I mean, I think we made it out to be like it would be that way. Because we are a shit show online, but we're not really like that all the time. Or only online.
No, but
We're very calm.
No, but I think if we were together for a month in Korea, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
It's because
it would have been one of those like nights.
Yeah,
like
it's because that you guys weren't there that long, and then we wanted to go shopping and stuff.
Yeah, and my goal was, and like, I'm not trying to like go out and go clubbing and drink my head off, you know. It just that night just happened to be a night that I drank a little too fast and too much.
Yeah, and then this was us on our plane
I'm
ride
not opposed
home.
to it.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not like above that at all.
Our little ride home.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was surprised you weren't that crazy, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, like, but all like, we're not crazy. I mean, like, Hansung, see, there you go.
Hansung, you thought we were normal, right?
I mean, but I feel like when we, aside from when we see, like, Namjoon's titties and stuff like that, like, otherwise, you know, when we're, like, doing Get Ready with me, or, like, we're doing
normal.
makeup, or, like, when we're just, like, starting our stream in general, we're not like, hey, guys! You know, we're not like that.
Gigi and Hansung, you guys have met us in person. We're
no, but what I'm saying is, I feel like the only time we're ridiculous and clowny is if we see like fucking titties in our face. Like, for real. Like, it's not like we're like going out in public screaming and like flying off our chairs.
No, we're not like that.
No, I know.
We're not
so
like that.
if anyone is expecting, hey, I'm gonna meet Silvia and Christy and expecting like a clown show, you're only gonna see that if you see like this and some like hot dude is stripping in front of us. But that's it, you know?
Yeah, that's
you know?
true.
Like, we're not, like, you know, like, we talk to you guys normally on a day-to-day.
Yeah, that's true.
But, like, what I'm saying is, like, I don't want anyone to, like, meet us and be, like, expect, like, we're, like, clowns. Like, Anisha, are you still here? You met us. We were in line for a few hours. Like, we're normal.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, I black out sometimes, but...
I thought Anitra was weird. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Anitra, we love you.
True. We did go. Oh, okay. But at the Stray Kids concert, me and Hansung were screaming our heads off.
It's like a time and place type of thing. I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Christy did.
Dance,
yeah.
monkey dance.
Yeah. So like, Hansung,
we talk like this in front of normal people.
At the Stray Kids, I'm gonna put our vlog up, but like, you can hear Hansung scream.
Hansung, I need to hear you screaming.
I can hear you screaming.
Oh my god, by the way, another thing in Korea that was also really memorable and special, Hansung, he took us to his spot in the little bar upstairs after the Lino Cafe. There's this really, like, it was so nice because we, when the first time I met Hansung, the first time Rose and I met Hansung, we met up for Lino's birthday, the Lino Cafe, and we had, like, a fun little birthday, like, time there, and we were, like, whatever. But after that, we had, like,
I forgot,
more drinks upstairs, and it was so nice because the vibe was so cute. There was, like, it was so colorful, and, like, when you go in the bathroom, like Shua and Mingyu are staring at you while you pee, and there's like new jeans and like posters everywhere, and there's like photo cards everywhere. It was such a cute vibe.
And the Hajang name is so
But honestly,
sweet.
like, thank you for taking us there, because that was a really memorable moment for me, because that was, if I lived in Korea, 100%, I would want to go there. Although we did get shushed there because we were so fucking loud. You remember the girls at the second table? They were like, can you shut up?
Did?
No, they didn't tell us to shut up. You don't remember?
No.
Because we were so loud, and then the girls, like, they were sitting kind of near the window, and they're like, told us, can we quiet down a little bit? Because we were so fucking loud.
Well, I was at the edge, so I didn't
You
notice
were near them, though, because, like, it was me, Hansung, Rose, you.
I know.
And then maybe...
I didn't hear that girl.
Yeah. If Rose would have remembered. Do you remember the Hansung? Anyway, and then the girl... There was, like, a group of girls, like, 4 girls drinking there. Oh. And then they turned, and they're, like, asking us if we could be quiet a little bit, because we were kind of screaming. Because the whole time...
we were those Americans.
And, Hansung's, like, a regular there, but, so they know Hansung, and so they knew we like Stray Kids and, like, K-pop or whatever, so they kept playing K-pop. So that's why we discovered
Rose likes Monsta X.
We discovered a lot of nice Monsta X songs we didn't know, but they kept playing different Monsta X songs, and they're apparently playing a
Maybe those girls were Mon babies.
No.
Why?
But anyway, they were playing a lot of songs, and at that time, I didn't hear 17's new song, and they started playing it, and Hansung goes, "Girl, cover your ears," and I'm like, "Oh!" And then he told me, he's like, "You haven't heard this yet?"
Yeah.
But it was cute because I know all of you guys would have done that too.
Yeah.
Because y'all in chat, like, y'all would have been.
That's true.
Y'all are so used to how we save stuff to react to it. Hansung, I will never forget. You were like, "Girl, cover your ears."
Yeah.
Because the new song came out.
That was really cute. That was my second time there.
Yeah, because you went with Tiba and Hansung.
Yeah.
But that was and then we had like little pizza there and like little French fries or something, or was it tteokbokki? Yeah.
It was tteokbokki and
oh my
pizza.
god, we had pizza. Christy was like, "Stop!" We ordered pizza.
Yo!
And then I'm like taking a slice, and Christy's like, "Oh girl, be careful though. There's just take off the pepperonis," because I don't eat pepperoni.
I was being nice.
Or, I mean, I just don't eat like
considerate.
beef.
I was being considerate.
And then she's like, and I look at it, I'm like, "Huh?" And she's like, "Just take it off." And we were like drinking wine and stuff, and she's like, "Just take off the pepperoni." And then I was like, "That's a tomato." And then Rosé's like, "What are you talking about?"
In my
She's
defense, they were those little, like, who cuts little tomatoes like that?
I've seen that before.
I haven't.
I have. And then but then Rosé's like, "That's a tomato." You're like, "No, be careful, girl." But then she thought the little tomatoes on the pizza slices were pepperoni. But anyway, they were indeed tomatoes. And it was a veggie pizza. And I was like, but I saw it and I was like, "Those are wrinkly tomatoes."
Anyway.
Like, "Just take them off, girl."
Anyway. Oh no! Gotta go.
We're probably gonna wrap up soon anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon.
But it was nice meeting you, Hansung.
Yeah, you're less
You're
weird
alright.
in person.
Thanks for not spiking our drinks. No, but
Oh,
we love you, Hansung.
Why did you? It's like he gave like anyway.
I know. Ew, you're so
Ew.
sweet. Ew, if Amma met Hansung, she would die.
Ew,
Amma would adopt him.
So we
immediately.
asked. Okay, Hansung, before you go, we asked our mom like who her favorite daughter was. I honestly think
she would say Hansung.
She would say Hansung. Like if like favorite child.
Cause we sent her all the pictures. Like we took a lot of pictures with Hansung and stuff too. And we even recorded a little video where we were like, "Say hi, Amma," and Hansung was in it. Our last photo booth picture.
Yeah.
I recorded a clip and we were like, "Hi, Amma." Amma will never forget that. She was like, "Hansung so 너무 귀여워요.
너무 착하고." And then she's like always
너무
like
착하고. 아유, 하정. And she keeps asking when you're coming to America.
And I told her, I told her, but in person, like 좀 이상해. 솔직히 말하면 좀 이상해. Anyway.
No, you're her favorite, so anyway.
Anyway. Is there anything else that we didn't talk about that we want to talk about Korea?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Like we pretty much recapped a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Our nails that we had a hard time scraping our poopy butts.
Yeah. Oh, like I won't show the like we took photo. This is like one of the last days with Hansung.
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And then Hansung gifted this like little Yeonjun. Okay, the little Yeonjun drawing that like was lost in the mail. He actually ended up. He took a picture of it and he actually
that last day
scanning it and gifting it because like it was lost in the mail for the longest time. So that's so special. It's gonna be right here the whole time. So
yeah. So our Korea, like okay, like we already said this, but it was our 20th anniversary going back to Korea.
Yeah.
And I truly want to live there. Like I really like. I feel I want to live there, and I just feel really
like more than any other place. I want to just poof and stay there.
Yeah, but I want to honestly go back sooner than later.
Oh, and really quick.
Put it number one.
When we were like searching for jjajangmyeon.
Oh,
black bean noodles. We were searching for that one day and we were like craving it. We're like, well, we have to eat that before we leave.
Yeah.
We ended up finding a really good place with jjajangmyeon.
That place was
and that was right after
my god, the ajashi's sa장님 was so nice.
That's what I wanted to talk about. All the ajashis there, like all the restaurant workers and stuff, They reminded us of Appa.
Appa!
Because, like, they were so
the
sweet.
편의점 아저씨.
편의점 아저씨. He was so sweet. Because he would talk to us in English. So I noticed, like, a lot of times they know we can speak Korean, but they're also trying to practice English.
Yeah.
But they're being so, like, they're just being sweet about it. And then, so when they know we can speak English, or whatever, they practice their English with us. That was like, I wanted to cry because it reminded me of our dad.
Literally what Appa does.
Yeah, because our dad, he will like, he's really good at English. He's like, so when they were all the ajashis were being so sweet and just like trying to like flex their little English, and I was like, ah. So it felt very homey and comfortable.
I remember when we ate jjajangmyeon that day though for lunch. I remember as soon as I got up, there were two ajashis there, and one of them
one was more like harabuji.
Yeah, but he was directing me to the bathroom. He was like, oh, I was like, oh.
And at first,
it's just like, it's because we feel like so comfortable
because we were vlogging the whole time and recording everything. The ajashi was staring at us for a little bit because he thought we were so like, because he was like, oh, they're like recording the meal. Yeah. So like, I think he liked that we were like documenting stuff. He was extra sweet like he came by, like, I don't know, it was just the vibe of it, like in those.
And I need to promote the nail place because
yes,
the girls 솜솜 nail. It's called 솜솜 nail.
I love you.
It's SOM nail, and you can find her on Instagram. But she was in the Yeonnam neighborhood. And so I went to her already the first time, and then I took my sisters there because obviously they wanted their nails done too. But they were so sweet, and the moment they found out that we could speak Korean, they were so much because the thing is about Korean people is that Korean people, no matter what, even if they can speak like conversational English, they get so conscious. What is the word? Like so self-aware of their.
A little insecure of like
how insecure
but like
in
like in any language too.
Yeah. Because I get like that with Korean, but like I feel like they're more like that with their English skills. Yeah. So they were they told us in Korean after they found out that we speak Korean is that they're like, oh, you know how like relieved I was that you guys spoke Korean, because we get so many like foreign customers that we get nervous. Like we wanna do their nails, but like we feel like we're nervous to talk to them. Yeah. So then they talked a lot, and then they started like following us on Instagram and stuff.
That was the cutest
and then they would like and I feel like I really want to go back to her when I go get my nails done.
It was so cute because when Rosé and I we met them for the first time, they were really quiet at first, and Christy went up to a different cafe because like she showed us the area. Yeah. And so Rosé and we were just like getting our nails done, and I had the girl, we like matched the personalities, our nail techs. Yeah. We got the perfect person because I wanted very like cute, funny, eccentric
or styles, not necessarily personalities, but styles. Yeah.
Like I wanted like eccentric, cute, like nails and like with my metallic-y things and like cute whatever. And Rosé wanted very simple, natural, like cute, like floral-y stuff. Anyway, as they were like doing the nails for the first time, as soon as we started speaking Korean, like the first girl, she wouldn't say anything at first, the one that was like with Rosé, and then she was like, oh my god, I am honestly so scared when foreigners come in. And she was like, and then we were like, because we were like all speaking in Korean now, and she was like, and we were like, you don't have to be like, you're good at English too. And she was like, no, honestly, when foreigners come in, we freeze up.
They stay quiet the whole time.
Yeah, like we stay quiet. And she was like, but you guys are so and obviously we're Korean, but like she was like, this area, more and more people are foreigners now, and more we're getting more and more customers who are foreigners, so it's getting more like intimidating for us to do our work or like service or whatever, because like we're just so like not used to speaking. So they were like, but then they kept talking, we're like, anyway, they're the cutest.
They were the cutest. So 솜솜 nail in Yeonnam-dong. They were so like, I really want to go back
Korea
to
number
them.
one.
Yeah, Korea number one.
Yeah.
So them. Like the people. So just like to wrap it up though, like the people we met were so fucking nice. Like everywhere, like it was clean. Like the food was good. Like just everything. Like I don't know. And I said this before in my stream, but I know it takes at least a couple months for you to like really miss home. Like, oh, we should drink. We should eat dinner soon. Yeah. And I know it takes a couple months to like
adjust.
To get homesick. No, that's what people say.
Yeah.
They say it takes a couple months for you to get homesick. So I know I wasn't even.
We understand that.
Even though I was there a little over a month, I know that, like, you know, it may be different if I was there longer.
Yeah. And obviously, like...
But, like, even thinking of my, like, last time I was in Korea to now, I love Korea. Korea number one.
Oh, Korea number one.
And it was special that we went together.
So you know, Jay.
But you know, that was the best story that came out of this trip. But this whole entire trip.
No, okay, guys, I really wish y'all were there for when it was like after when we were at the Airbnb washing up, having his music up to see like if we would like any of his songs, and then just like we were listening to him like the rest of the night, like for a good like 30 minutes, trying to figure out like maybe he has a good song, maybe like we were giving him a chance.
Yeah,
we really were.
But
and then we were like, oh.
Say that, Jay.
I will know, Jay.
One day, I will know, Jay.
Jay.
Jay's our age, you know that, right?
So, Jay. Are you watching, Jay?
Jay, I like your mom.
Jay.
Jay.
Hey, so do you know Jay? So you know Jay? We know Jay.
Girl, we need to make merch. Say no, Jay.
You imagine if he came across that, he's like, what the fuck is this? And we're pop.
He could be our brother.
You know, this is so appropriate because we're the PAKCST.
Yeah.
J-pop.
J-pop. The podcast.
The podcast. So you know
the J-podcast.
So you know J-pop.
J-podcast.
We need a new intro for our 2024. Yeah, we just need a new intro.
Oh, we do.
We start every episode.
You know last year.
So you know Jay. That's right.
Say no, Jay. You know, I like that better than our one now, girl.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So from now on, huh?
One.
So from now on, it's gonna be
instead of hadur, we should say one.
One.
So
say no.
One.
No. What?
Yeah, it's one. It's a hadur. It's
yeah. One.
Sorry, no, Jay.
One. Oh no. One. So do you know?
What? What? So
Yo, you know we're not doing that until he starts paying us for this free advertisement. No. We're not doing this until he starts paying us, girl.
One.
So do you know Jay? So do you know Jay?
So one.
So do you know Jay?
Jay Park, look. Do you know Jay? And welcome to the Jay Podcast. Oh my god, you know how he's like canceled every fucking day? That's not
a good thing.
That's not. We don't know Jay.
We don't know Jay.
We don't know Jay.
Jay.
We're not friends with Jay. We
don't know Jay.
We just know one soju. Okay, no more promotion, Jay. But please send us another bottle. We're out.
We are out. So we know no Jay.
So we know no Jay. Talisa. So we. And it's like J with like J-E-H.
J. When did he turn into a J? Did he say J?
Yes, he said J. It's just that we morphed his fucking voice.
Oh.
He wasn't like Sayonara. He was like, so you know Jay?
His voice was a little higher.
He was like, hey, so you know Jay? He was like that. Because I'll never. He when he first approached me, he goes, hey. And he goes, nice to meet you.
Okay, but all I'm saying is, yeah, he does like kind of sound like that.
We ain't no Jay. Enough promo.
Okay, anyway, enough. Yeah, enough. Anyway,
we don't know Jay.
We're gonna be together for the next couple days or so, but
everything's rhyming with that now. For the next couple of days.
Anyway,
for the next couple of days, we don't know Jay.
We don't know Jay. That's what.
But we will be okay. And until that's the end of the day. Oh, I didn't add this thing. Or did I?
You did. This is good.
So what are you guys doing right now? But we know tech.
Lisa, you're the best. Wow.
And you ain't no te.
Okay. GG. Okay.
You don't. Ew, the way we can fucking read what they're saying in the voice. We know now jet, but we know te. Okay. Anyway.
Anyway, you want to play?
Oh, do you want to play again?
Do you want to play again?
Do you want to play again?
Okay. Anyway, playing games and watching you.
That's all we gotta say.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Okay, don't worry.
I was waiting for you.
So that is
anyway.
Ew, the way it smells.
Okay, so
I hope you enjoyed your stay here in USA. Fuck you, baby.
No. You're so stupid.
This is all your fault, baby. Namjoon's today.
You know what? We gotta end it with this today. We gotta end it with this today. Get your phone out. We gotta end it with this today. We gotta end it.
I don't want to end it like that. Wait, where is my phone? My phone died. Okay.
See you another day.
Now we're going nowhere. See you another day. How about Namjoon's today?
Namjoon's today.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God. Oh my God, Nisha's still here.
Goodbye, we'll see you another day.
I can't.
Sit. What reacts?
Oh my God.
But her starts with set.
Set.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway.
And you try set. What?
Oh, I can't fucking talk anymore. I can't say anyway anymore because I keep saying anyway.
Oh my God. Okay, what other words rhymes with J? Lay? Oh, I want to lay on Namjoon today.
While thinking of XLA.
Christy!
Christy! Oh my God.
Oh God. Okay.
Do you want to play?
You gotta pay to spend a day.
Play with fire.
You're so stupid. Yeah. Let's go into the city. Ew. Talise.
JJ.
Sunday. Silvia.
No, that didn't fucking work.
No, it works with your Korean name. Your Une.
Jonghae. Silvia.
Oh my God.
Ew, chilling with the coochie.
What?
What the?
Oh my God! And you want to watch the Dick Van Dyke? Wait.
Dick Van Dyke. Dick
Clark.
Clark. Dick Clark.
Anyone watch that? We actually watched the whole fucking thing.
Oh my god.
New Jeans performed.
Oh, I didn't see ETI. I fucking missed the ETI. I was washing my face. Fuck!
I'm super shy.
Do you know Bobby Flay?
Bobby Flay. Okay, we gotta get out here. This is where's No Jeans today?
Oh. That's what we're doing?
Yeah, that's what we're ending on.
Oh my god. I hope you have a good January.
Okay, anyway.
Have a good day.
Oh my god.
Dick Van Dyke. Wait, really quick though. Because I almost said Dick Van Dyke.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard it a lot.
I don't know what that is. But LL Cool J.
So you know LL Cool.
Do you guys know? I snotted everywhere just now. Do you know LL Cool J? Because he performed there. Ludacris, LL Cool J,
Luda,
Ellie Goulding, LA Goulding.
Oh my god.
Anywho, that's all to say. We spent New Year's with our family.
We could be here all day.
Okay.
But anyway. Okay. Okay, so
okay, we need to stop.
Okay, we need to stop. Goodbye, Jay.
The today's. Okay. The today's.
The today's. Okay, we didn't get the today's.
Anywho, thank you anyone who was part of this live chat. If you're watching after show.
Yeah,
I have a question
Sorry,
for you.
this was not okay.
If you're watching this, please leave in the comments if you're watching this as a VOD. So you know, Jay. Please write that in the comments so we know.
And please rhyme with it too.
Yeah, rhyme with it.
Yeah, rhyme with it
If
too.
you want to be extra special, we'll give you a heart.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give you a heart if you are extra clever.
Extra clever, please.
Yeah. So anyway. So
thank you for your say. Let me bring up the today. And we will end it, okay? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Screenshots. Oh, there it is. That's not okay.
thank you.
Alright.
Ready? So you know,
Jay.